There we go. There we go. We should have sound now.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
No. The people that are
It's
streaming.
showing that we have sound.
I can hear you, Dennison. Is
The
that
people,
what you're asking?
No, the people that are streaming can't hear us.
How many do we have? 2, 3, 4? Call them.
Is the iPad volume up?
We have one.
You can hear
We're
us?
just starting.
Nice.
Okay, bet.
Just starting.
All right, let's start over. Back to the all of us camera angle. Dennis. Camera angle. There we go. And welcome back to Married Poly Single. I am one of your hosts, Troy, and this is the Married Poly Single podcast where we discuss modern dating and relationships coming from 3 different perspectives, from a married dude, a poly dude, and a single dude, and the shit that we have to deal with, the things that we get to deal with. I like that. And so I'll go first. My name, again, I'm Troy. I am 35 years old. I am a barber. Been doing it for a little over 12 years. Has it been 12 years, you think? About 12 years.
Smell like
I don't know your life,
You
so I don't know.
known him longer than 12 years. It doesn't know
I've,
fucking life.
8,
Anyway,
I've had 8 or 9 years, and you are somebody I don't count tallies on.
okay. Anywho, and yeah, we've been friends for a long time, and it's time to start talking our shit. So, Adrian, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Adrian. I am the host of the show, and we're taking calls. No, I'm just kidding. I'm another co-host, Adrian. I cut hair too. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I'm not allowed to, say I'm a barber because it's against my license.
You're allowed to do whatever you want.
All right, cool. That must be nice living like that. And here to give you guys a beat on what it is like to be single and an average male, hanging out with my 2 best friends, and we're gonna talk some shit and make some fun, and we're gonna live our lives.
Sensational.
Love it. All right, Mr. Married.
All right, so my name, excuse me, my name's Steven. I'm the married guy in this equation. I'm one of your co-hosts as well. I build backyards for a living, and I'm 36 years old, and I'm here to share my
Years
married
young.
experience with
Years
the
young.
viewers.
36
And I'm
years young.
36 years young,
That's right.
as you can clearly see. All right.
My bad, Steven.
Okay, so let's get into it. Sorry for anybody watching with our technical difficulties.
We
Which
got through it.
is-
We got through
We
it.
got through it. We're
We just
making
call
it
him
happen.
Dennison. We just call him
we're
Dennison.
making it happen.
We do the best. Or he's doing the best he can.
We're doing everything we can. We're gonna make this shit work.
Let's get the shit right.
All right.
Hell yeah, Ric
so
Flair. I met him. He's a nice guy. Well, he was a nice guy.
I was real curious. Who do you guys think the prize is in a relationship, the male or the female? I want to know the married guy's perspective because you're married. So
Who is the prize in the equation? Well,
So what kind
okay,
of fights
I'll
do you
give you
have?
that. So who's the prize in the equation? So for myself, being married, my decision to pursue my spouse was based off of having a lifelong journey with this individual. So
So considerate.
I definitely did what I needed to do to make myself a prize, and I think she did what she did to make herself a prize. So in my situation, it's not really lopsided like that.
so you're both prizes.
We're both prizes. We're 2 prizes that chose each other. What? To be honest with you,
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool. What the fuck? Let me ask this from.
I mean that's the best I can.
from a
No cap.
a single standpoint.
I got you.
All right. It was a question.
Not you. That was for him. I was a
Okay,
little
that
late.
was for him. Yeah, late. Markov. 1 Dennison. Just kidding. But getting back to what I was going to ask you is, it's because I feel like just from the single standpoint, there's so much competition that both individuals put it into the relationship. They want to, I think it comes more from at least for me, it comes more from a female standpoint. Like, I'm the prize. You should be doing this for me. This is,
That's what they're telling you.
yeah.
That
And
they're the prize?
cut them right off the rip. Any energy like that has to be severed.
I know, but this is just something that I've noticed is a trend with women that are single. I'm the prize. You should be doing this for me. I shouldn't have to work as hard to keep you. To me, I think it's like
They're not saying
you
this
should.
to you.
There's a fader over there that needs to be turned up.
You read the actions, and in so many words, girls are very slick at putting things a certain way so that they don't feel guilty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I can follow your verbiage and conversation, definitely.
Yeah. But I mean, that's just like, like when you start dating a girl and she, she's attractive. She has, she might be your type. She's everything that you want in a woman.
Yeah.
She's, for the most part, most women, and, all women are different. Everybody's different. But from what I've seen, they kind of use that against you in a sense that you should be courting me because I am the catch.
I'll say, I hear what you're saying. I'll say
That's what she's
this
saying.
right, that's what they're saying. I'll say when you meet the one that you're vibing with like that, that's not even gonna be an issue. Anybody you're talking to, whatever, and that's how the attitude is, and that's an immediate cut. Save your time, save your money.
Okay.
Next.
Right on.
All
right.
I think in the single game you got to play it like
Yeah, because I mean, we're all living very different lifestyles.
Speaking on the single situation,
Right,
you
right,
have to play it like like how a quarterback, second down, ain't nothing open, he just throws it in the grass. Move on to the next play. I think when you're single,
Okay.
it's best to move like that because you save your time, you save your money. Because being single, not cheap. You got a date now and all that.
Exactly.
So-
Yeah.
All right, hold
let
on.
let me ask you this too, Steven.
Hold on.
Oh man.
Now fuck that bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Listen,
In so many different words.
listen.
I didn't want to get there, but
In my
when was
professional,
the last time either of you guys were single?
I mean, I'm
I mean,
halfway.
you're
What was
still,
it,
yeah.
96? No,
Okay, then you know nothing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I just wanted to fill you out on that.
yeah, no, that was...
You gotta tell a bitch, bro.
This is Sparta!
Sometimes you gotta let them know. I personally think it depends on where this person is in life, dating wise. However, the way women pursue men, they believe they're the prize, and I understand that. But is a woman typically looking for somebody taller than her?
Yeah.
Is a woman typically looking for somebody who is smarter
Makes more
than her?
money. Yeah, smarter than her, makes more
Somebody
money.
who makes more money than her?
Yeah.
Somebody that is a leader,
If they'll listen, yeah, sure.
somebody who's a provider.
Nope.
He said if they'll listen.
Well, I mean, yeah, it does come down to that. Cause
I know, no, it was
a
just
lot of
funny.
So- A lot of
I'm
girls
just
will
saying,
look
if
for that.
No, you're right.
If you went down a woman's check,
Most women want a man that
if
they
you
can lean
went
on.
if you went down a woman's checklist, she's gonna want somebody taller than her, makes more money than her, successful, ambitious, smart, a leader, a provider, a protector, stronger than her.
And a couple of those we want in them.
yeah, and she's just
Wait,
bringing
wait,
her
but
bomb ass personality and the
ones?
fucking.
You don't want a woman taller than you.
Overused
You don't
vagina.
want a leader. You don't
I
want
want a
provider.
leader. Yeah, of course I want a woman.
You want her to
that's a
lead
leader.
you?
No, I don't need her to lead me, but I'd like to see her in her realm be ambitious. I want her to be a leader. I want her to have
And not
have
follow the
backbone.
crowd.
Yeah, not follow the crowd. Have her own opinion. So a lot of those.
I didn't say not have her own opinion, but what I am saying is
all
when you
got their
ask a
own
woman what
opinions,
she
Steven.
wants out of a man,
Yeah,
she's
I know you're
she's
for sure.
describing a superior.
I was just saying she's got to check some of those. Some of those checks are multi-sex. Is all I'm saying.
I mean,
go both
per
ways?
person, I guess.
Per person, for sure. Depending what you're looking for. I just know my man Asian right here, known him for a long time. It's been a real long time with my man. And I think I know him good enough to think he's going to want some of those same boxes checked on his resume.
I would like just one of these girls to have boxes, man. It's real slim out there. It's dating after 30 is a whole different beast. Like last time I dated, me and Crystal were together for like 8 years.
You're in your fucking prime. What are you
I know,
talking
but
about?
I'm just saying, like last time I dated, the dating market was a lot different.
Yeah, less social media,
Yeah, like just
less
perceivably.
less
yeah.
less access to whoring. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now they kind of like, yeah, girl, you go get that dick.
I mean,
know?
you gotta think about it this way.
It's
Like,
different. Like before, they're like, hey, if you're getting dick down, don't talk about it.
So peep this. I mean, imagine if you woke up every day to 100 DMs
Paint the
from
picture.
women, from women who are trying to court you, telling you you're handsome, telling you they want to take you out, telling you they want to spend money
It
on
would
you,
change me up here a little
offering to fly you out. Yeah, these
Yeah, it
bitches'
would-
egos are
bit. Out the door.
yeah.
You
You know,
take your confidence somewhere.
so what do you mean?
He's just saying it would be different.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah, your
yeah,
ego.
like,
I don't
yeah.
blame
Yeah,
women for how they
I would
act.
have a big head.
When
You know,
when
'cause,
when
damn,
when
son,
that
you
many
so
people.
short. I like my man short like you so short, you the perfect height. That shit would be nice. You know?
When
Ladies, pay attention.
when that many people are blowing your head up, it's easy for you to think you're the prize. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I guess yeah, I get that.
So yeah, women are running around here thinking that they're the end all be all. The man's trying to get me, and it's like, yeah, men pursue women daily, often sexually.
Yeah.
And I feel like women don't realize that they're conflating and confusing sexual advances
With
and attention
you, my baby mama.
to I
You know,
want
it's
to
like-
be with
like,
you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that.
Women choose who they sleep with. Men choose who they
they-
commit to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the way I see it is the man is the prize because it's on the woman to keep the man that she's looking for. Basically, with the amount of things that women want out of a man, there's a very small percentage of men who accomplish those things, who bring those things to the table.
But
so when you
every
find
big
that,
girl's, hey, I deserve this.
but when you meet that man that has all those things you're looking for, he's now in a position that most women have been in most of their life, which is he gets to choose who he sleeps with because he has more options than the average man who most women don't even see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's
most men are invisible and completely unattractive to most women. You know what I mean?
Ooh, that's ugly.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The average height in America is 5'7" to 5'9". The average income in America is $37,000 to $50,000 a year.
Right.
And women, like I said, if you're a 6 or a 7, you have access to dudes with blue checks. You know what I'm saying? Who can fly you out and have
the
status.
verified type.
Not that. I'm before that
you
shit.
talking-
You know what I'm saying?
well, I mean,
Actual
what
blue.
does
Yeah,
blue check
yeah,
say?
the blue check. Yeah, the verified.
Okay,
Not
the
before
verified.
you. Before anybody can.
I
have
was
it.
just trying to
I
understand.
fucking have one.
I was just
You
trying
know
to
what I mean?
understand. Yeah, throw yourself in there.
But the point is that
Verified.
anyway, yeah. So I completely understand why they. You made me lose my fucking train of thought.
Oh yeah.
No, you were talking about the.
You hit like 3 buttons over there. It's my fault.
Well, no.
Playoffs? Playoffs? You kidding me?
Oh, Denson has
Playoffs?
access this year too.
I guess I'm getting fucking barraged by everybody. My bad, guys.
So,
my bad.
So the point I was trying to make is that they're describing a superior. The man is the prize. The average man they don't even see. So if you don't even see the average man, if you're not going to give that man a chance to date you, then you're essentially looking for a prize.
Right.
You're looking for a very small percentage of people that are available. You know what I'm saying? So to me, go ahead.
And here's the thing, like just going off of the average man, I very much consider myself average man. Like these girls will still take the texts, they'll still accept the friend requests, the DMs, all that stuff, because I mean it's free. Like,
Women
why-
thrive on
like,
attention.
Like why? Yeah, I know, I get that now, and I'm starting to understand that a little bit more and more each day, and it's just weird, like. Coming from a single guy standpoint, how do you differentiate like who's actually really interested or who's just using you for the attention? How do you do that? I told you I came here to fuck. Like
To me personally, the easiest way
Brought the
around
fire.
that is don't offer them a whole lot. No, real shit.
Yeah,
Because what I'm saying is here. How about this? You if they're responding to your text messages, responding to your DMs, the door's open at least. Okay, doors open at least. There's
in the door.
conversation.
Yeah, if they're responding, he's
there's
right about
there's back and forth. Right now, then you throw out a very simple meetup. Okay, especially as a single man. I don't care how much money you got. You don't have
Go
enough
over here to
time
the
or
Daybacks game and watch these guys play because these guys are looking for you.
It's a good date right there. Okay, player. He said take her to the D-backs game.
Yeah, no, hell
He
no.
said that's what I'm talking about. No,
don't
See,
do that.
that's the problem.
Don't do
nigga.
that. Don't do
Stupid.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That doesn't work. You take your kid to the
D-backs
D-backs game.
Nigga, I'll go
and
with you
that
to a
is it.
D-backs
'Cause you
game,
know,
man.
at least if you
You're
take
not
your
that
kid
guy,
to the
pal.
D-backs
Trust me.
game,
You're not
he's
that
going
guy.
home with you. I at least know, hey, I bought this full food all day. He's coming home with dad.
I mean, listen, you're not. I'm talking about a simple coffee meetup or a quick drink.
Gotcha.
That is something that don't cost you more than $18 tops
So shots only.
between both of you two. You know what I mean? Have that. Matter of fact, schedule 2 dates. You know what I mean? Because bitches flake.
Tell
You know what I
me.
mean?
Preach.
So if you're going to meet up with them, something daytime coffee, whatever, something, and if they come, they're not there just for your attention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you offered coffee. You throw out the big dog right away. She's just using you because a lot of women will go on a free date for a free meal with zero intentions of fucking.
100%. They don't got no groceries in the fridge. They just trying to eat.
Yeah. So don't even offer that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You take her to coffee, you have a nice little conversation and keep it about 30 minutes or so.
You can't even tell girls like anymore. Like, hey, you want to go to Applebee's? Two for 20 or 2 for 25? What? You know?
Don't even
You
say that.
talking
Don't
too
even
much.
offer.
Don't say
yeah.
all that. He running the menu
You know what I'm
down. No.
You
Just go to
invite her
Chili's and
to
get
coffee.
fucked up.
You invite
That
her.
still should work to this day.
You invite her to coffee or for a drink, and she says yes. Then
Gotcha, bitch.
you know what I mean. You're in there. You know. So the point I'm trying to make is keep that first date simple. If you want to know if they're just using you for attention or not.
Okay.
Okay. Keep that first date simple because if she's going to take that time out of her day to meet you,
Do I ask her to come pick me up?
no, you meet her.
What?
Meet her.
Nigga, these. He said, do I ask you? I know you're a joke.
Okay. I mean, I usually. Well, now it's a little different because you know they got all the human trafficking and stuff. I don't want to be like, hey, can I know where you live and I'm gonna go get you?
Stop it.
You're right. I know nothing about dating these days.
No, it's just.
Why don't you pick me up? Because I want you to feel safe.
I want to look non-threatening, so I just say, hey,
It's
you know,
all
I'll
good.
meet you over here. I got to pay for your friend now because like you don't want to be.
Hey, she got to take that risk. She's looking for happiness too now.
Right. Yeah.
She better get in the car.
That seems
Goddamn
like a
it.
very unnecessary.
Happiness
risk.
driving the fuck off.
If they were stealing fucking guys that look like me and the girl's like, hey, just come meet me at Starbucks, I'd be like, hey, I'm bringing Steven. Or I'm
Yeah,
bringing
hey.
Troy. All right, I need somebody to at least catch a license plate.
I'll be like, they got my man. Starbucks, let me use the phone. No, I don't need no order. They stole my friend in the parking lot.
So
Let them give. I mean, I'm
yeah,
not a
that,
big
that would be
big
my
fan of
my
getting
simple
picked up, but-
advice to if the
regular guy.
attention if the attention's real or not, especially in I mean, like you said, you consider yourself an average guy, and there's nothing wrong with that. See, here's the thing: most women are average too, and they don't even fucking realize it. You know what I'm saying?
They keep
But-
that. Remember that optimism we was talking about.
Well, the thing is like I
Getting all
said,
the flat
like I
ass
said,
average.
like I said earlier, they're getting so much.
Okay, because that's what I'm
25
saying.
to like
Just like men,
46,
our
dog.
brains are not. The 36-year-old me is not the 25-year-old me. So the
Yeah, yeah.
25-year-old
Oh,
me
definitely.
is definitely have a jaded view of if I'm single and I'm trying to find happiness. Even when I was 25, I thought I was in that right mindset. But
think we
being
need to bring
36
somebody-
hindsight, it's like, nah, dog. What were
need
you
to bring
thinking? You know?
somebody who was
So,
there
when you describe how these females are out here right now, I understand. I hear what you're saying. I understand. And Adrian, I hear what you're saying. I understand. But now I have to ask the question: what age group are we talking about?
Bro, it does not matter.
single.
And I guess that's a fact.
18 to 50.
Right.
It doesn't.
And for
fucking
men
matter.
too. There's we all have those friends that
Even
are
like the girls, like now that I've like been on the dating apps and stuff, I'm starting to realize like the girls who are like 47, you could tell this girl used to be bad back in the day. She's starting to fucking spread her,
Is it-
well, I mean, not that. but-
Haram!
no, but I'm thinking about like baseball. The strike zone is right here, all right? She's starting to open that strike zone now. She'll take a strike and a ball every now. You know, like
Oh, okay. So maybe it's the dating app chicks 18 through 50, their mindsets are basically
The same?
The same.
Yeah,
Okay.
it,
Oh,
does,
yeah,
it
definitely.
doesn't
So we
matter,
gotta
bro.
we gotta find scenarios, different
and
scenes.
you'll see because next week I plan on inviting guests. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Do we know these guests?
No,
already?
I'm gonna just
you say
well,
guests with an S.
Guests,
Like,
yes.
How
we
many-
have one chair left.
We'll figure that out.
Okay.
Probably
we have,
two.
We have more than one chair. We'll set up mics differently because I have the stands.
Okay.
We got this figured out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
That's for next episode. That's why y'all niggas need to tune in, hit the like button,
Yeah.
subscribe.
We'll have guests because I want women here who are either single, married, or poly themselves to give us their perspective.
You got a
on
lot
how
of poly
they view-
friends?
I feel like you're going to be bringing a lot of poly bitches onto this podcast.
No, well, see, the thing is there's a lot more bi-curious women than women who are actually interested in dating two people. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a threesome.
It's an experiment for them.
Like yeah, like they're always willing to. You know what I'm saying? But
Where are these hoes at? It's been a dry month. It's
mostly
been a dry
single
month for
girls. My man Adrian can.
It's okay. It's all right. You don't got to plug me.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
But
Nah,
but
those days are over.
you'll see that it doesn't matter education level nor age. Women, not in my personal opinion, it is what it is.
your personal
are-
experience.
Not even that, bro. It's just on average, in general. Overall.
It would have to be all
Blanket
your
statement,
personal
guys.
No, it's
experience.
not. It's
Blanket
not.
statement.
Yeah, because I'll say this, like,
Articulate that shit, dog.
yeah, you're gonna have, just like women are extremely different, men are extremely different. So you're gonna have your type of men that are attracted to a certain type of woman. Then you're gonna have your men that are attracted to a different type of woman. There's gonna be men out there that aren't gonna give energy to a certain type of woman at all. Just like you say, hold on. Just
get
like
that.
you say, a man is invisible to his. Well, there's a lot of women that are invisible to men. So it depends on what's the man's thinking, because I know myself at 36, I have friends, our mindsets are totally different when it comes to women.
You're
So
thinking?
there's got to be totally there. You know, there's different categories of, yes, you have your women that think like this and they're like this, but then you have your category of women that think like this. And I know a lot of women that think in this category too. So when you make the statement of how the women you're describing think, I'm not going against that. But there's a whole
Sounds
other
like you're going
category.
against it.
No,
So,
I believe those
let me
women are
stop.
out there.
Let me
That's solid.
let me stop you.
But hold on. But there's another category of women where we can't throw them all in the bucket and claim. You know, those statements are a little too
Insert.
open.
Insert.
That's all I'm saying.
Insert.
So that was a fucking lie.
Okay. Girls
wait,
got the
wait,
basic
let me-
bitches.
let
We
me-
got basic motherfuckers too.
Okay, listen.
All right. Well, just trying to make it
We
easy.
had this discussion our very first episode.
All right, well, let's
Our-
run
our-
it back.
Our trial run. All right.
Dennison.
When I'm
the screen.
speaking, I'm speaking in generalities.
Yeah.
All right.
Blanket statements. You love
So,
those.
so at the end of the day, the world moves based on majority. So I don't care if it's 51 to 49. That means
gonna go 51.
majority
Yep.
moves this way, which means that's when we're going to make a change. Okay. No one says left-handed people don't exist, but they don't make left-handed mouses.
They're called wrong-handed.
Nailed it.
There's right-handed
so-
and there's wrong-handed.
So my point is when I say all women, I can correct myself and say generally speaking every time I make a statement, but it's pointless. At the end of the day, generally, whether you're 18 to 50, whether you're a high school dropout or a PhD or a master's degree, generally speaking, women are selfish.
Okay.
Women
So-
are selfish,
Oh no shit, huh?
and it's okay. I'm not knocking them. See, the thing is we understand as men what women want from us, which is why we do the things that we do, so we can procure the best woman that we can. All right. Okay. Women have the opportunity to not give a fuck about what we want. Most women have zero idea what it takes to keep a man. Because they don't have to, women do not have to accomplish shit to have a successful, comfortable life. All they have to do is be pretty, sweet, and submissive.
Generally speaking.
Generally
is what you're
speaking,
saying.
but for the most part, even just the experience shit. For instance, it's just you play chess. You're very good at chess.
I'm not that good. You're just not good, dog.
Whatever.
You aren't very good
At the end of
chess,
the
dude.
day, the queen gets to move across the board how she fucking pleases. That king, the only piece that matters in the game, has to take it one step at a time. All right?
Okay.
So as a man,
I'm
you
following
have
this.
to accomplish things in order to procure said woman.
I think that's more
Right?
of a war
But a woman
reference.
at 18, 19 years old can hop on a fucking yacht with millionaires, billionaires, just for existing. You see what I'm saying?
But that's a. But those are. There's a network that
No,
19-year-old is in
stop.
because
Bro,
there's
let me
millions
finish.
of
Let me
19-year-olds
finish. Let me
that are
finish.
beautiful and they ain't never seen a yacht.
That's fine. Let me
Let
finish.
him
They
finish.
may
Let him finish the
may
thought.
not have
This is
seen,
actually a
seen a
pretty good
yacht,
thought.
but a bunch of 19-year-olds who haven't accomplished shit have been scooped up by a man with some money.
Ran through.
And you've heard it. Rappers talking about it. Seen you at the bus stop working every day. Your man must think it's safe for you to travel that way.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Tyrese
I know
talking
who
about
the fuck
I
it
met you and picked you up at the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? A man will pick up a woman from the bus stop and wife her up and take care of her forever. You ain't
Hip-hop
never
is our
heard.
reference on this
You ain't
tonight.
never heard no woman talking about, girl, that nigga at the bus
I'll
stop was
come
cute
get
than a
you.
motherfucker, and
I'll
I'm
come
trying to
get
take
you.
him out.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not.
Okay.
And it's not
Let me
their
add this.
fault.
Can I add this to
nor
your
do
point,
they
Troy?
need to do it. Go for it.
Girls made fun of guys in the late 90s for carpooling.
All right.
Right? You know what I mean?
No, in the late
know,
90s, I was.
I don't want no scrubs.
I was
Scrubs is a
thinking-
guy that can't get no
Oh,
love
that's
from
all.
me.
Okay.
Hanging on
Good
the
reference. That
passenger
was good.
side of your best friend's ride. They carpool.
Trying to, like,
Maybe he bought
hold
gas.
on.
You don't know.
Yeah, and I don't
You
want a
don't know.
DUI.
She don't give a fuck.
It's a little
She don't
judgmental.
give a
You're
fuck.
right.
I mean,
Okay.
it's just
So my thing. So I wrote this down just to stay in sync.
Okay.
So I hear you on those women, but for the single guys that are watching that we can give game to, we need
Let
to
me
let them
talk to
know.
the single guys. You talk to the
right.
married
But no, I'm
motherfuckers.
gonna talk to single guys too because I got a lot of game for them as well.
Single guys. Let me tell you this.
So we also want to let them know that there is another category of woman that doesn't play by those rules.
yeah. Where they
Because
at? Where you
if
find
the
them at?
average single guy is thinking that, oh shit, he's talking about she's on the yacht. I ain't even close to a yacht. It's over with. Like, nah, dog. There's a genre for everybody in the single game, for sure.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No,
There's
no, no,
couples
no,
every day
no,
that
no,
hook
no,
up and get
no,
together.
no, no.
Neither one of them
Dude, that's-
have even been in a Mercedes.
Flukes.
Like, stop.
Flukes.
And we're not. I'm not talking about
No,
money situations.
we're talking
No,
about
I'm not talking
regular
about
guys.
I'm talking about regular guys.
You're not.
I'm addressing.
Bro, do you
that.
know what for males from 18 to 30 in 2022, 1/3
Are
are
sad.
either virgins or haven't had sex in the past year.
You kidding me? Really?
Yes, from 18 to
These-
30.
Can we pull up this?
Yeah, but we don't know none of those guys.
Cited on this?
How?
What's your
I
works
mean,
cited on
yeah,
this? I
please,
wanna know.
because what
It's a-
I
it's
can
a
walk in the
holistic
barbershop
statistic.
and there's not going to be one 30-year-old in there that ain't smashed.
To your knowledge, you're going to take his word for it because he's 30 and you would assume that he's had some sex. But what you
I
don't
don't
understand is
know.
like that a 30-year-old right now, bro, is damn near Gen Z. You know what I'm saying? They grew up text messaging, living on the internet. They have no idea how to talk to women. You know what I'm saying? They have no idea. They have no idea how to have those real interactions with women because
I
they
just
grew up on computers.
I just got to see the
You know, they're
the
not.
research, and I'm willing to.
Okay, well, I'll get it and I'll have it for next time.
Let's have
It's
this for
hard.
next
It's
week.
hard.
This is your homework, man. We got. I want numbers.
Okay,
I want
well,
100% numbers.
I will have it for you next time. But the point that I'm trying to make is that women don't see average men. They just don't.
Okay, I got you.
Most men are unappealing, unattractive,
this-
and basically
we had this
invisible.
issue a couple weeks ago.
Invisible.
What was?
Tell the story. You
about-
tell
I'm
the-
about to
I'm-
get-
I'm-
Put it
Boom.
out there.
Boom. Let me paint a picture for y'all watching.
You play to win the game.
We were
don't
at
play
the
to just
Thirsty
play.
Lion. We were waiting to come over here and do the podcast. It's me and Steven. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. There's a earthy, crunchy kind of waitress that we had. That's totally my type.
Earthy crunch.
Hey, what do you call it?
That was good. Just because you're earthy.
Yeah, she had no ass. So. But anyway,
The next door type he
Son,
likes.
Yeah.
Where'd you find
I'm,
this?
I tipped her nice. She was very polite, very nice. She was cordial with me. We'll use that word. She was cordial with me. But with you, she was rubbing your back. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
just kidding, Patrice.
she didn't touch my back, baby.
She didn't touch Patrice.
This nigga trying to get me fucked up.
No,
Cut the
but
shit. No.
but you know, she was very much throwing her no ass at him. And you know, I tipped her nice because she took care of me, whatever. And you know, she was like, hey, I'm like, oh, hey, do you need change? No, okay, oh, thanks, Nick. But you know, Steven gave her a couple dollars. She was like, "Oh my God, thank you so much. You're feeding my family."
I didn't even tip her. Shit. No, I'm just playing. I'm joking.
She was ready to.
No, I don't know what the fuck she's doing.
No, but I mean, that's the difference that you get from.
But
but we're talking about average men. We're talking about average
he
men.
can't see it.
You're a little
he's
blind,
not
dude.
in
Take
it.
your blinders off right now, okay?
You can't equate everything to you. You
Yeah.
can't even equate everything to people
I just
you
equate
know.
it to like being confident. Like I know a lot of guys.
I was confident, too.
I had
I
a lot
handed-
of partners
I handed
that
her
like
for
that
$4
aren't
with
the
the-
great.
Here
Right,
you
like
go,
I know
baby.
some short dudes that be macking their ass off, super confident, and chicks be way taller than them all the time, and fuck with that because of how they carry themselves and their confidence. So that's why I'm like,
That means stop.
fuck his buttons. Now.
This is just.
I want you to. I want you to understand something. We're talking to the world. All right.
Right, so they need to know.
So as this grows, the world will be watching, not just America, the fucking world. There's 8 billion people in the world.
Exactly.
So who you know, I know a lot of guys.
So
is
I know there's more.
Hold on, listen. It's statistically insignificant to the overall.
Like if this podcast goes right,
Not
I'm gonna
if,
have
when.
when this podcast is
Well, I'm
right.
speaking from
I'm
my
gonna
point
have
of
a
view.
whole following, and I might take over a country. I don't know.
Well, I'm
Depends on
speaking-
how big the country is.
I'm speaking from my point of view because I feel like
I know. Well,
I'm-
it doesn't mean that. Geneva Convention. Look it up.
I'm definitely, some people are gonna catch it and some people aren't.
Yes, but my point is
talking to everybody.
is
Everybody
that
can't catch.
your view is coming from a very small group of people.
All right,
what
well,
I'm saying?
that's why we have two other guys here to give their views of it.
For sure, and I mean that's the point. But what I'm getting at is
We can't
that,
all pull off Casey. You know what I mean?
I know I'm not going to be 100% right because
you know
we're
what the
talking
average
about
body
humans.
count for a 35-year-old man is today?
What? And I have no idea.
7 to 8.
Oh damn! You gave me more than I thought.
7 to 8.
I was thinking 5.
7, 8.
7 to 8. You know what? You know what 21-year-old girls are at right now? In today's day?
96.
I would assume it's more.
96.
Yeah. And here's the thing. Like, back to where we started. We're the prize. How is the hoe the prize?
Because she can do stuff.
Always be chasing a girl.
That's all I'm saying. But you said you had a topic. Let's move on.
Okay, so
What did you want to discuss?
my topic was I've been single for a while. Started dating this girl. It was really cool.
Daddy, chill.
I thought we were gonna have to change the name of the podcast. It was going so good.
Fucked up the shit.
Married Polly. I'm seeing
Married, poly, and happy.
We'll see how it goes. Give me 30 days.
No, but I mean, I'm a single father and I have 2 kids. Love them to death. I will not. If you ask me to go on a date on the day I have my kids, I'm not doing it. It's just you're gonna have to wait till next week.
A lot of women out there respect that. For much even tougher.
You would think, but this girl, I pretty much got broken up with because I'm too involved as a father.
What?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
What?
I've been broken up for a lot of different things. I did not think that was gonna be one of them.
That's a good one. That's like getting a foul for boxing out too rough.
Dude,
Hey, take that every
it's,
day.
It's what it is, and she's like, I usually don't date guys that have kids because
I hope you said thank you for the compliment.
I mean, she
Thank you for the compliment.
yeah, start the fucking violin.
No.
For 14 cents a day, you could sponsor a father like me.
Oh my God.
No, but it was just okay, Dennison, we get it, dude. But it was interesting to me to look at, like she dressed it up. She was really nice, dressed it up, and this is why I don't want to be with you because, I would like to see you whenever I would want, and da 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 da. You know, real selfish stuff, and that's cool. That's fine. I'm not knocking her for that. I'm not even knocking her, but it's just like I've been broken up with for
You were dating her. You're trying to. We're trying to have a podcast, and you're trying to date somebody, bro. You have to stay single for at least 2 more years.
At least.
All right, well then I'm gonna need a
contract is
fucking
Just
raise.
stick to your normal.
I'm gonna need a raise. Hey.
Okay. Just
Now I have to. I might start trying harder drugs now. But anyways, what I was saying is, it's just that threw me off. It threw me off the whole day. Like I just keep thinking about, okay, well she doesn't want to be with me because I took being a father seriously. This is something.
That's clearly not the one you want.
No, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But let me finish my thoughts. They're just raw
Gotcha.
thoughts that just
Drop it off.
Yeah, have come to me, and it's nice to have this to like actually talk.
drop it off.
You know, because I don't want to pay for therapy. But it's just an odd thing to me that women, you know, like there's so many women that I see posting on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, my baby daddy ain't shit. You know. Father's Day's coming up. I'm the baby daddy anyway. So why don't you guys send me the gifts?
Stay away from those ones too.
Exactly. I get it. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. All right. Okay. Cool. I know who to avoid.
All right.
But
That's
I
the
mean,
biggest part.
it's just like it just. I mean, for lack of a better word, it baffled me. I'm baffled. This is baffled Adrian right now. Baffled.
But let me tell you this though, that happens so much role reverse for the woman.
But I'm saying here, like, just how uneven the scale is. Women cannot be shit and still be pursued. I can do everything. Hold on.
Yeah. No. I mean that's
I can do everything right. Try and be the best man I can be, and I'm still not gonna check your boxes.
Some of them you're not. But there's
Some
a lot
of
of them that
some
there's a
of
lot of women got
Dog,
kids.
You have been single for a long time.
A lot of
All
women
right? You're
got
not
kids.
single no
though.
more. Stop talking about the single.
But a
people.
lot of women got kids, and a lot of single moms are out there looking for somebody serious that takes care of their kids like you do, and that are about their business. So, I mean, that was definitely not that one. I mean, like,
No, I get it.
You're single, bro.
I get it.
You're catching and releasing all day.
But this is something that we have to address, right?
Yeah, we addressing it.
Especially as a single man, I have to think my approach. I have to rethink my approach. You know, it's like fishing. If I'm fishing, and damn, I've been fishing this lake since I was 14, and I've been using the same spinner bait, and I'm not getting no attacks on it. Now I have to rethink everything I'm doing, which brings me back to like, how good of a fisherman am I?
Let me jump in.
Okay, cool.
You don't change your approach. You stay exactly how you are, because that is dope shit. She don't want to be with you because you put attention. How are you going to change it? How are you going to change that with a next woman you meet? I'm not going to mention my kids or that I'm going to do. No, you're not, because that's who you are. You continue to be who you are, dog. Come on now. You don't change your approach.
No, I
She didn't
I get
fit.
it, but these are just the thoughts. This is what we're talking. We're talking about Adrian's. I'm letting you guys in.
And
here.
I'm talking to,
letting
I'm not
you
even
guys in
talking to
here.
you. I'm talking to somebody that's listening that has dealt with the same shit. You do not change your approach. You continue to be a bomb ass dad and a single dude.
It's
And
a game of numbers. Next time you run into a bitch
Yeah,
like that,
I get it. What?
Don't even go on the date. Get that shit out the way. Hey, don't even, you might not even have nothing planned with your kids. Just bait that bitch. And if she says, oh, well, and you start feeling those vibes, cut it. Don't even waste the dinner. Save
I
that
am
for one that's
never
like,
gonna see
oh,
another
I got
woman
my
again.
kids too.
Women
These
are the
women
same,
are
bro.
terrible. Terrible, man. I'm telling
them
you,
all-
it is.
She out
it
there
is-
for you.
it's hard trying to get something to stick.
We talking about
what I mean?
practice.
It's all practice. I mean, if you practice like you play, then you win the trophy before you show up
this is
at the
what you
tournament.
sound like.
Some superstars just show up for game day, though. Nah,
You just can't get into it.
That's how I sound, really.
That's what, yeah, you sound like you're fucking. Listen,
Well, I mean,
wait.
I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little frustrated with this right now. You know, it's,
dog, you ran a perfect race.
Hey.
You're looking for a circle. She's a square. She just didn't fit. There's 100,000 square circles out there for your circle.
I'm not finished.
okay, listen. You need to play the game of numbers. All right. Approach any and every woman you're interested in. All right. Oh man.
do you want me to blow in the
I know.
microphone?
You can anywhere pause, but first of all,
That was about to get real crazy. What he was about to say. Get some help. What he was about to say was about to get real.
This guy acts like he's never smoked.
Woo! Yeah, if you keep going the way you're going, women are going to treat you like this.
Get shit on! Get shit on!
I don't agree with this man a lot, but
No, he's right. He's right. And like, I mean, I come from a single mom home where she's telling me like, be nice to the girls, tell them they're beautiful, do all this stuff. And I'm like,
and that's okay.
I'm like,
you
damn,
should.
mom, you ain't never got no pussy. This shit does not work.
Okay, first of all, let's go back to your fishing reference. You do not ask women how to get women. You don't ask the fish how to fish. You ask the fisherman.
You can
women
ask me, yeah.
give piss poor advice to other women, and they also have zero idea what it takes to attract a woman.
Got him!
I've seen a lot of them do it with just a question.
So listen, the women have zero idea what it takes to get a woman. Like that. So Pete, the biggest reason I wanted to do this podcast is because I've learned a lot over the last couple of years about things that I unconsciously have done throughout my entire dating career, but also a lot of things
Just
that
things
I
you
did
picked up easily.
sorta. So basically, a lot of what I do is when someone says something to me that
tall.
makes sense,
Beard,
I run with it.
full hairline.
You guys have known me forever. Everyone says I like to argue. I enjoy a debate because it's brain exercise for me. Sometimes I don't even believe what I'm arguing. I just want to see if you can prove me wrong. All right. Now, so for
Some games.
no, for
Play
instance,
more
like,
games than you hold, man. I got you.
listen, you guys know I'm a LeBron fan, but sometimes, especially being a barber, being in the barbershop, if somebody's going way too fucking LeBron hard, I'll argue in the case of Jordan just cause.
I've seen it. I've
You know what I'm
seen
saying?
it.
Troy's a
I've
wild
seen it.
boy.
Real
I've seen
shit.
it. No,
'Cause-
I've seen it. We've worked together.
Stop it.
We've worked together a lot, and I've seen Troy just do this just because
And in my head,
it's
I'm like,
between 1 and 3, and he's not
He
doing
in-
much.
he in there bidding. He in there bidding
not
off
like
somebody.
not doing much like cutting or anything, but he's not
know.
mentally stimulated. So he's like,
He-
what do you
he's-
got? You know, he's always the guy to go and question you. Well, what do you got?
I just want to see if you can change my perspective. I don't know how legit I believe anything. All right. Not anything, but certain things. You
No,
know what I'm
that's-
saying?
that's fair,
because
'cause I feel
anything
like
can
that
be
too a lot of
tweaked. You know what I'm
times.
saying?
Yeah.
At the
Oh,
end of the
hell yeah.
day, what I'm saying is what raised me were certain things that people said that made sense. It clicked, and I
Raised
ran.
you? What do you mean
with
by
it.
that?
As I
It was
moved,
a joke.
as I-
Just keep going.
Okay. So the reason I wanted to do this is because as of late, I've been introduced to this red pill world. Are you guys familiar
No.
with the
No,
red pill?
I usually
Okay.
do just blue chews.
That's fucking funny.
Plug me, guys. Send them. Give me an address.
So the red pill. The red pill is an extremely conservative movement. It is the Andrew Tates. It is the
Traditional.
extremely traditional. You know what I'm saying? Back to the old school
You're a
ways.
Republican now.
Men are men, women are women. Women have their roles. Men have their roles. This is how we move. This is how society has grown. This is how the world has gotten to where it's gotten. Okay, and a lot of the things that they say are things that I've unconsciously done throughout my life. You know what I'm saying?
try to dress it up different though,
However, I was raised more so talking to my mother, getting advice on women growing up. I've been a beta male. I've been a simp. I've been
there.
I've tricked on women. I've done it all. You know what I'm saying?
Been all over the place.
Yeah, I've done everything.
And I seen
So-
it. I seen it, guys.
Oh, yeah.
But in the process, I've learned. You know what I'm saying? And the more and more I learn, the more and more I realize.
You can't touch this.
So
Hey, he get to hit his own buttons, y'all. Y'all don't go
man,
for the
give me a
hype.
couple
Of this.
of these
He's his own hype man and the main
need,
performer.
like,
no,
three of them.
but it real shit. The reason I wanted to do this was because I have a lot of red pill views, but I'm not all the way over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm
so you
mostly
purple,
over
huh?
there. No, I'm mostly over there. But
Mix the pills. Get purple.
the point I'm trying to make is how to maneuver past mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And how to grow and change and learn from not only your own mistakes, but other people's mistakes. You know, and
Okay,
and,
so
and,
when you
and,
say-
make the easiest path towards success.
When you say mistakes, are you talking about like, hey, I was talking to this girl, I could have handled it different. That's a mistake. Like, what are you defining as?
100%. What I'm talking about.
Okay, 'cause I think we've all been there.
This is a dating podcast.
sure.
Yeah, married,
This is-
single,
this is a
poly, doesn't
dating-
matter.
this
We've
is
all
a-
been there.
We
This
all
is a
have a
dating-
relationship we blew up.
This
Yeah.
is a dating relationship.
We didn't handle it
podcast.
right.
And
Coulda had some.
And
For sure.
to be
Now we learn.
perfectly honest, we could all do better. At the end of the day, my
of course.
biggest goal from this podcast
I thought you were gonna
is
sneeze.
to tell men to be. God damn.
We could all have two bitches, guys.
No, you don't have to be like me. I don't expect anybody to.
You don't recruit for the poly.
You
do a little. He said, "I do a little."
I don't expect anybody to do it like how I did.
No, that's
go
right.
ahead.
You guys. All right, you guys are funny.
I recruit people for the married. I'm like, no, you should
You've
marry
been
her. What's
talking to a
that?
lot of singles, dog. You've been talking to a lot of singles.
Shit. No, the point I'm trying to make is that men need to be good catch.
You?
I can't get.
He can catch. You can do anything as long as
This,
there's no
this,
physical
this is the
contact.
point of the podcast for me. Is I want to teach men to be as the best that they can be from
A to Z.
health, wealth, fitness, game, status.
Tricking.
Be everything that you can be, because some of you aren't blessed with certain pre-selection traits that are going to help you maneuver in this dating world
We can't all be
with
light
less
skinned.
effort.
You can't all be light skinned, dog.
You can't all be light skinned. You can't all be 6'4". You can't all be handsome. Your beard ain't gonna connect. You know what I'm saying?
Last
Like
time I checked, you were 6'3".
No.
Why the fuck you lying?
Dennison, we're teammates. You only hit that "why you lying" button.
How much did he give you? I'll half it.
Like, I want to fire you sometimes already.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
he's been looking for a lot of different people.
Why you bully me? You fucking bitch. Why you bully me? Why you
Where did you
bully me?
find that?
What?
What is
Where
it?
did you find that guy? Is that the guy you buy fucking vapes from?
I don't know.
That's a little racist. I should.
Yeah, that is a little
my
racist.
bad.
Justin
I'm
got me
sorry.
these fucking
I'm sorry.
vapes.
I was like, yo, am I wrong?
You know what, Dennison?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Nailed it.
We know.
All right. So anyway,
We know.
having fun with the sound effects. All right. Yeah, I want to teach men to be the best that they can be, because, like I said, majority of men, generally speaking, are invisible to most women. Women are out here lacking accountability and saying men ain't shit because they're attracted to the same
The same dude.
The wrong. Yeah.
It's all you.
10 to 20%
Nope,
of
just
men.
Troy. It's just
You know what I'm
Troy
saying?
Fucking it up for all the rest of us.
I'm not fucking shit up for nothing. See, that's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
just
I'm gonna
It
hit
was a
these
joke. It
boys.
was
My
a joke.
nickname on the show is Hitch. I'm gonna hit
It
you.
was a joke. It was a joke. Calm down.
Send in your questions.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad at me.
That's when you can hit the "why the fuck you lying."
No, it's just a mindset thing. I can help
I
shift
like
some
how he's not
mindsets,
biased
and I
on
got
that.
him. And I
He's
got
not
him in.
biased on
I
that.
put you in
I
the
like
game.
I like it.
It's fucking Steven over here.
Who do you think you are? I am.
So give me some buttons. I need some more. I need some motherfucking buttons.
Nope.
They don't want me to have no buttons.
You know, push him with those fingers. Come on, the button's gonna be this big.
Hey, I only need 2 buttons.
But I gotta hit him like this.
Really, nigga?
All right, let's get serious. Yeah, so that was the reason I wanted to do this podcast, is because
Seriously, guys,
there's a
that was
whole
crazy.
audience who hasn't been introduced to this thinking and understanding that, generally speaking, women are looking for the same thing: 6 feet, 6 figures, 6-pack, 6 inches, relatively speaking,
6, huh? That's
and
it?
at least.
Cool.
At least
I got a good aesthetic. Not very big, so.
they want all of these things. What they're unaware of is that only 15% of this country is 6 feet or taller. Only 11% makes over 6 figures. Taxpayers, and
Don't say that on this show.
Really, nigga?
It is what it is.
Don't say it, because if they come at, if the IRS
Right.
comes at me and asks me about you, I'm gonna snitch. I am gonna fucking sing like a canary, dude.
I'm telling you.
Right?
Oh shit!
Gee, thanks, guys.
I got an uncle needs citizenship, and this might be it.
So, anyway, yeah, only 11% makes over six figures, half of which are women. And then most of the men who make over six figures
Half or
are
41%.
Are over, huh?
Half or 41% because of the wage gap. Never mind.
The wage gap doesn't exist.
I thought you were.
Do you believe in the wage gap?
Dude, I don't believe in much now.
Yeah, man, you've been hanging out with Crystal too much.
I don't, oh, hey, now, don't get me in trouble next week.
You got bought into that shit?
No, dude.
Women on average
If that's
work,
how it was going, I would hire all women.
women
all the
on
time, you know?
men on average work 52 hours or 52 minutes longer a day than women. They work harder jobs.
Who's gonna make dinner?
Stronger or more dangerous
I'm
jobs.
sorry, these are just jokes. Guys.
They dominate the fields that pay the most.
Don't come for me.
I'm just saying, like the wage gap isn't real.
It was a joke
All right.
that I made. And you don't even have your work cited.
Thank you. You're doing good on the.
Where's your work cited at?
I'll pull that shit up later too. I mean, do you
wish
want me to
you
get
would.
on fucking Google while you guys talk? Because I can pull up all this shit.
I wish you would let somebody else.
We could talk.
for
I
once,
got a
though.
question for you, Adrian. So Troy said why he wanted to do this podcast.
Wait.
Adrian,
I
why?
wasn't finished explaining. He's just taking me off fucking topic.
No, I'm
I
just,
want to.
dude,
No.
I'm
Stop.
just messing with you. All right. Sorry.
I want to teach men to be the best that they can be, so that they can become appealing to more women. At the end of the day, we all heard this shit at a very young age. Chase money, the women come with it. At the end of the day, they're a byproduct of success. Okay.
Facts.
Nope.
Most of
Didn't
us
hear that.
didn't pay much attention to that. All right. So first thing, I didn't. I damn sure didn't, because I would have worked
you were
harder.
tall and light skinned and fucking bitches.
You are
Right?
100% correct.
Yeah, we
You're
know.
100% correct. I'm like, oh shit, the women are already here. What I need to be successful
That's
for?
cool. I don't need a car. I'm driving hers.
I was chasing that bag.
No, I mean, yeah.
So wait.
It's just
So
chasing
no,
your
hold
purpose, I
on.
thought.
So yes, success is part of what you need to do. You need to be in shape. You need to work out. You don't have to have a six pack, but you do need to be
Appealing.
in shape.
Appealing.
Oh, shit.
Attractive. You need to catch somebody's eye, right? That's why I grew this mustache.
And by the way, since we're talking about that mustache, you should cut that bitch off.
I cut it today.
I'll get that.
No, I'm getting it long. I'm gonna be Wyatt Earp, dog.
You're not. Okay.
Okay.
You're not helping your chances.
I know I'm not helping my chances, but I
Get in the door.
I got broken up with today. I made my decision. Okay. All right. Let me live my life. All right. You had your chance.
There's some pirate bars over in like downtown Phoenix.
Some pirates.
Well,
That's not my game.
well,
All
find
right?
straight pirates.
Let's find the straight pirates. There's a bunch of women pirates just hanging out over here at the Greenfield Riparian Reserve.
Well, holler at them.
Can I get back to what I was talking about?
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
Come on. Dude.
So
It's hot.
yes, men need to become the best that they need to be. They need to be successful, find some status, get in shape, do whatever they can in order to be visible to more women, because women are designed to search for the best mate. This is primal. This is biological. This is from the beginning of fucking time.
This is lion shit.
Survival of the fittest. The man who could whip everybody's ass in the tribe got all the
Actually-
bitches. The one who could
actually
hunt the
more
best
eight.
got all the bitches. The one who could who
Because
had
even
the most things.
gorillas live their society this way too,
Yeah.
which is
No, it sounds-
a really cool thing. Just adding on to what you're talking about. I know you're really engaged right now. I didn't mean to cut you off, but
But you did.
You did.
oh, yeah, I did. I'm sorry, but I was adding to it. All right.
It
so.
was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Anyway,
It was a little mess up. I wouldn't say F words, but
He's talking with the recorder.
I was just saying, like, no, really supporting what you like. That's just like,
anyway, and then I also want
Hate to cut you
to
off.
point out. I also want to point out that you need to know how to maneuver with women, because it's not their fault. I do not blame them, and we understand them that they lack accountability. they are extremely selfish, and they are built to do so, to find the best mate. Okay, you ask any woman, she is going to expect her man to do what she does, but she prefers better. Okay, she will accept what she is capable of, but she prefers better. All right. So women will sit there and say all kinds of bullshit like, I'm pansexual, I fall in love with someone's intellect, or I'm
That's
demisexual,
sapiosexual.
whatever the fuck it is. I don't give a fuck.
Anyways, this is what
all
you're
of
talking
these
about.
are new fucking. I don't know what that means.
It means equal or greater than.
Oh, sure.
Okay, smart guy. Hey,
goddamn man, I'm trying to
fuck.
read a fucking book, dude. Read a fucking
like
book
it.
once in a while. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to bring some knowledge over here to the podcast, and
Appreciate
I'm the asshole. Huh?
I'm not finished.
We heard you.
So, bro, fuck, man. Keep making me lose my fucking
That's
train
right.
of thought.
Next topic.
No,
jump-
no, no,
No, this is good. We could branch off this for a while.
Yeah, they're supposed to do these things, and we understand that.
Agree with me then, huh?
But you need to up your shit as a man in order to combat their selfishness. Not necessarily stand out, but at least be able to lead in the way that you want. Because like I said, that's where I was, horizontal or greater. So a woman will sit there and tell you, I fall in love with somebody's intellect. I fall in love with their mind. I want to know how good he treats me. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit sounds good on paper because women want to be politically correct because women are better socially than us. So they're worried more about what other people think, and they can pick up on body language and other things like that better than we can.
Yeah,
so they want to say the right things.
That was good.
They want to say the right things so they don't seem like shitty people. But in reality, they are not going to support a man forever. We will support a woman forever.
Nailed it.
We will.
I don't need her to do anything but cook, clean, be a good mother, and a dutiful wife. That is what I need her to do in order for me to take care of her forever. However, I have to provide that lifestyle for her in order for her to be that woman. Feminism has
Killed.
no, feminism is the furthest thing from femininity.
Yeah, no, because they're trying.
They've literally trained women to become the man that they want to marry.
And I've said this a bunch of times. Like I think like I know I'm single and stuff, or what for whatever. Judge me however you want. But I think like men and women, like we really need each other. Like we need to stop playing.
It's a partnership.
We need to stop.
Absolutely.
We need to stop playing like we don't. Like I'm above this. I don't. You know, like I can cook. I'm not a bad cook, Troy.
You're a great cook.
Yeah, I can. You know, I can.
Pause. We need that. But.
Yeah. Well, I could.
It's definitely a partnership.
No, but I can. Yeah.
No,
I can
no,
do
no,
a-
no, no,
I can
no,
do
no,
a
no,
bunch
no.
of. It is a partnership.
A
It's not-
relationship is
hold
a
on.
partnership.
Where's all the buttons I can
Get some
press
help.
right here?
It's a business arrangement. It's not a partnership.
A relationship
Partnerships
is
are
a partnership.
50-50. There's nothing 50-50
Can I
in a
keep
relationship.
going?
In most
Am I
American
tangent before I got
relationships,
cut off? No?
it's going to be. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't need a bunch of fancy buttons to tell you guys, hey, stop talking.
Nope.
But going back to my point, it's like, yeah, we need each other. It's like, to me, the way I look at it, and I could be wrong or whatever, you know, raised in a Catholic home, turned Christian, you very
Which
much
has a lot.
yeah, you very much have to look at it like a yin and yang. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, it's cool that we can, you know, in the age of technology where I can just Google whatever. You know, it's like playing a video game. Like, I had to play the video game back in the day. Now I can go on the internet and check what the cheat codes, you know, get all that stuff to try and make life easier. Is it really making me easier? Really making the game easier? Or you know what I mean? It's making it, but it's not making me better at playing the game.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe I
Have
said
you
that.
ever had a dream that
Okay, thank you.
that you
Communication is my thing. But when that was you. Who was it? It was you. Well, fuck you too. But what I'm saying is like, if I use all the cheat codes and get through the game, it doesn't make me a better video game player.
What? Right, you use the codes.
Yeah. But dude, can I finish, dude? Come on, man.
Let him get it
Seriously?
out. Go ahead.
Give me that fucking thing.
I know we're about
Jesus
to complicate.
Christ. Oh man. I'm gonna start wearing tank tops and stealing your style over here.
What?
What I'm saying is, But you get what I'm saying, Steven, right?
Yeah, you were.
Oh my gosh, dude! A fucking real moment we had, and it's just gonna.
And
be,
you were elaborating on the yin and yang.
I know
in a
where I'm
relationship,
at on
right?
it, but are you guys fucking
Pardon
caught
me.
up?
Yeah,
Are
that's.
you caught
I'm just
up?
trying to make sure I was there with you.
Could I trouble you for a beverage?
Yeah, I got you one right here. You want another
Not a
one?
game, not a game.
But anyways, I'm saying like our life now with like internet and Instagram, you're seeing what other girls are getting and how another guy does it. Like I would like to be loved like that. It's not necessarily making you better at the video game with all these cheat codes. Like I can go on there and look about like how you spoiled Patrice and I did this for her, or how Troy goes and he goes about spoiling this girl and stuff like that, and having my girl follow you guys. Follow, you know?
Oh, and then she brings it to you like, well, why you ain't doing what?
Yeah, why aren't you doing?
Well,
like,
that's her issue.
no, but I'm saying like, it is an issue. It's an issue that a lot of people face.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that. I can
So
see
I'm
that.
saying-
confused. What is the issue?
He's just. I mean, he used us,
I
but
used
what
an-
I hear
what is
what
it,
you're saying was like,
analogy, a euphemism?
say
What did I use?
you're dating a chick.
What?
And she's looking. She's steady in social media, seeing how this other couple is doing it, and comparing what you're doing to how the other couple. And that's just like a flaw. in her.
For sure.
And
Yeah,
that's
and
why I
that's-
use
that's
the,
real.
the
Comparison of
cheat
social
codes.
media.
The cheat
Yeah.
codes.
And
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't know what the cheat code, but I get what you're saying.
Man, I thought that was a good one
And that
too.
that's just like that's the beauty about a relationship, because like for me,
See, I like how you put that. The beauty of it.
Yeah,
You
the
didn't-
beauty- 'cause,
you,
like,
you
it's-
look at it as like it's a challenge I need to overcome, and we're gonna do this together.
yeah, because it's like all that takes is the communication part and refocusing your partner. If your partner's into like look, baby, we're not that. You're with a man that aspires to be that. Don't get it twisted. Every day I wake up out this bed, I'm hustling for that, and we will get there. But we're not gonna let that dictate what's happening right here. You know. So like for me,
So you're a good communicator.
yeah, and it's about like I feel like it's such a mindset thing. I feel like anybody's mind can be flipped, you know. And I don't mean that in like a negative way. I mean like, you know, because I know how I used to think, and then I sat and talked with people that were able to change my mindset on so many things, and I was able to see the light to my perspective now, because I'm happy and at peace with how my life is going. But a lot of people played a role in that. They changed my mindset. So I feel if you got a woman like that, she's into that, if you love her, she's worth putting in that conversation. Like, look, you know, and you know, you want to have your steps together on how you're going to address that to her. But you know, if you know what, you know, if you got your words together and you believe what you're saying, you speak life into that woman. Like, we're the alpha, we're the man. If her mind's fucked up, but she's got some qualities and her intentions are good, and she's not like some areas, if your mind's fucked up, I can't fuck with you. Like if you're like from the rip, if you're just always like in this materialistic shit, like,
or real negative.
nah, because that's
you
just
know.
for the social media shit. Like that's the fun shit. Like the day to day in the household shit, like what we're gonna be going through in a relationship. If those basic mental ideas are there, then we can work with something. So it's very common for anybody to see something on social media like, oh, I wish I could do that, and you know, so if she has those basic mentals, you can put her in that mindset to get her where you need her to be. You know what I'm saying?
I thank you. That was really well put.
Yeah, no, I feel you because I feel what you're saying.
What are you
on that.
talking about?
What's up? Say your
What's the
opinion.
problem,
Stop
man?
hitting the buttons,
Get into
nigga.
the fuck,
I mean, you
goddamn.
guys are fucking
What?
rambling about.
No, we were in
bunch of-
conversation.
I thought we had-
just because
I
you
know,
wasn't
yeah.
talking, nigga. What's up?
Oh, because I was trying to let you make a point.
Okay, well, make your
made the
point.
point. It
You
was
chiming in
great.
with buttons.
It was a
bro.
great
Yeah, I'm chiming in with buttons because you guys good over there?
So nobody's pressing yours or what?
What happened?
I feel like the percentage is still going down.
What
does that mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's plugged in. It shouldn't turn off. If it does turn
No,
off,
last time it went down to 0 and it still didn't cut off.
Okay.
We had it plugged in. Yeah, it did that last time. It went
You
to
don't
0.
charge these when we.
it was
He
charged.
does. They go while we're
charged
setting up. The thing. Be
I mean,
nuts.
it's running
What is actually running down? What's that battery for?
for the camera, the thing that's streaming us right now.
Okay, well, we don't need to hear.
Yeah,
from
no,
that.
it's good. It's as long as it's plugged.
Yeah,
It'll
as
go to
long as
0
it's
and
plugged
stay
in,
on.
it's fine.
Yeah.
If you want to change anything, then this is the actual.
No, that was very well put. I did appreciate that. Maybe I didn't make the relation to.
Yeah, and it's just about like
USB plug
I was trying to
A big part of communication
Steven,
is
I was
like
You want my backpack behind you? Boom?
change. Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
yeah, no, okay. So no, back to. I
be
wasn't
back
trying
on-
to be rude or anything.
Yeah, we're back on the
but
same ship.
no, I mean, like, it was a big ass pointless conversation.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? How was he was talking about?
Explain, because you said a lot of nothing.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. What?
No,
That's
come
because
on, man. Come on.
you reiterate what I said that made no sense to you.
I mean, you jumped around all over the place. You're like, oh, well,
Yeah, we did.
Well,
I
if,
mean,
if
like,
she's
it was-
into
it was
material
kind of like
shit,
an
then I'm
open-ended question.
gonna peep what her
No, I
mental
said if
is
she's
first.
okay.
and if,
Since you know, okay.
I don't think
Oh,
he
you
was-
just asked me to reiterate.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
know,
no.
but you were off topic. So what I was explaining to him is, if her mindset is all into the material stuff, she don't even get she doesn't get that sit down to communicate how you guys can be better.
She don't even get a
together.
seat at the table if she's thinking like that.
Right. What I was saying is, if she has the basic mental gems
did
for a
cover a lot.
relationship,
And, okay,
then
well,
but maybe she's a little jaded because
no, stop. Well, what is that? Because again, you got
Okay,
to
what I'm saying
understand you're
is, like,
talking
she's
to
with
average
right.
people.
So
what
I'm
are the
saying is,
basics?
this is the basics. She is down for you. She likes you. She's attracted to you. She likes you. You guys are committed to each other. You guys are just dating. You guys have been dating. She's clearly like, you're my man. I don't talk to no other guys. No other guys text me. Like, you guys are in a stage in dating where you're committed. You guys are boyfriend and girlfriend. You openly are saying this.
Basics.
So what I'm
so
saying,
committed. She likes you. You're dating.
yeah, that's what I was saying. So what he was referring to is like how, you got to deal with if your woman is, seeing social media and how another guy's doing his thing with his relationship, how that pressure can be on the next man because his girl's into that. What I was saying is, well, if she has those basics where she already fucks with you tough, then you need to be able to sit down and communicate with her like, I'm working towards giving you the better things in life, if you will.
And that's where you lost me.
Yeah.
Stop.
Now you're starting to.
See. So.
Well, I said the same thing. I just used different words.
No, I get
last
that,
time.
and that's why I said it was a whole bunch of waste of time, especially in a fucking
I wouldn't
relationship.
say
At the
a
end of the
waste
day,
of time.
if you got a woman, first of all, like I said, men choose who they commit to. So if you're going to
Yeah, but
give
Steven's still telling like how he made value. Again, you went off on a little tangent a little bit, but you're still.
Well, I was responding to what you said.
Yeah, but
to a woman,
we're
man feeling pressure from what his chick is seeing on social
your point.
media.
But fuck the pressure and the social media. Okay, that's where you step in as the man and let her know that I got you, and that's it. Stop looking at. Matter of fact,
That's
if you-
exactly
if-
what
if-
I'm.
well,
But the
but that's
verbiage
not-
is a lot different.
But you need to explain it clear cut and simple. What I'm saying is with if your woman is. You were talking about materialistic and all that other shit. If my woman is complaining to me about what she sees on social media, then she's not my fucking woman. Do you understand
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
not how a relationship works. That's why I said if she has the basics
how
where you
a
guys are
relationship
committed.
works.
No, see, but that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to teach men in this podcast.
Right,
Is
but-
that this is how relationships need to work, which is social media isn't real. Okay? So what you see on social media and what you're following is a facade of what's really attainable. Okay? You're not that, neither am I. You're not that bad bitch that you're following who gets to have all this pretty shit. And I'm not that man that can give that to her. And that man that's giving that to her is giving that to 20 other bitches too.
And
so
this
if you
is how
want
we-
that life, you
But
need to understand
he
that 20 other
he
bitches
was
are going to come
speaking
with
from-
you.
Nailed it.
We're speaking from being in a relationship with women. You're not gonna address that situation.
No,
It
you
doesn't
need
have
to
be
address
addressed
social
like-
media, period, in a relationship. At the end of
yeah.
the day, for instance, let's use you as an example. Your woman portrays herself on social media. Perfect. Where's that button at? Dennis, hit the perfect button.
Because social,
but nailed it. Hit the nailed it again.
Because
Hold on,
it's
no,
not
no,
real.
no, no, no,
Social
no.
media is
People
it's
have
a
it.
No,
business.
let me finish. I'm
Everybody
trying
has
to
a
big
brand.
you up right now. Your
don't
woman
have to big me
portrays.
up.
I'm not
Nailed
not
it.
to you, to the world. I know I don't have to.
But don't speak. What you should use another example. Don't speak on my woman and have your opinions about that. So tell me about another woman.
Okay.
No, I mean,
well,
she said
what
she
I would
was doing a
expect
great
from a
job
woman
about how she does it.
on social media is to have me posted, praise me, be proud of me. Because when a woman is with a man that she loves, admires, and respects, she doesn't see any other people. So all
Right.
that other shit you were talking about on social media, what
But
these
that
bitches might be
wasn't-
complaining about.
Okay, so
then
we're
she's
having a
with a man that-
miscommunication because what we're talking about, what I was speaking on was like his or not his woman, but I'm just saying
Yeah,
if
I
you're
got
in a
one,
relationship and you have one, her seeing, well, he's taking his girl here, he's taking her girl here, not what you were speaking on.
I did make a loose connection.
No,
Yeah,
that's
it was
exactly
little-
no. That's
so
exactly what I'm
I was
speaking on.
saying is,
Your
like,
woman's never
our
going to bring to you
situation
what
is not
other
their
relationships are doing.
No, she's
because
not,
your
but we
woman
were-
loves, admires, and respects you. And when a woman loves, admires, and respects her man, she does not see other men. I can tell a lot about a man by how his woman speaks about him and how his woman portrays him to the rest of the world.
That's a fact.
weird.
Because
Okay,
the person you're with represents you.
All right. So if you're with a woman who's talking about what other people are doing, then that means you're not doing what you're supposed to do, which means she's already on that tiptoe line. I got one foot in, one foot out, because women are constantly looking for the best possible mate, which is the whole point of what we've been saying from the beginning. You have to be the best, because if you are the best that she can get, she don't see nothing else.
And you're probably not.
And that's a possible scenario. I was just thinking that so let me clarify what I was speaking on. I was thinking this couple are clearly each other's person. They're not married yet, but they're clearly like each other's person. So when I was referring to
you think
maybe the
about it-
girls,
you think about
yeah,
being
but I
single
thought that's what you were
way
speaking.
different.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
No. I made a loose connection.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about a happy couple, not married, but like dating seriously each other. Both parties are committed
I'm
to each
strictly
other.
just talking about a woman
But
who's on her
the
own,
woman's like,
and
I would
that's
like to
how
go
you
do
approach.
XYZ, like how so and so are doing that type
Then
thing.
you cut her loose.
That's not. But like, if you guys
He
are
said the
solid in your
same
opinion,
thing.
what I'm saying is, I don't see that as like an act of war. Like she's like, I want to like maybe it's just the demeanor and
we're-
shit.
I
I was
think we're,
thinking like that girl already
I
loves
think
you.
you ran off on a tangent
Yeah.
here.
Well, I was just thinking. See, I wasn't thinking like you're just like 30 days dating the chick and she's attracted to you.
It don't matter what
that
what
in
it is.
play,
It-
that makes a lot of sense what you're saying.
I don't care if it's
I was
30
thinking
days.
y'all was committed.
I don't care if it's 30 days or 6 months or
Yeah, but
5
that's
years.
like that's how you're
if
looking
she's
at it all the time.
comparing your relationship to what other people are doing,
She belongs to the streets.
Because
okay?
But that's
because
a lot of people.
not everybody's
a
gonna
lot
think
of
like
people
you,
do that,
Steve,
and the women
in
aren't
this-
trying to
and
like.
that's why most relationships don't
situation.
last.
yeah,
70 to 80% of divorces are initiated by women. Okay? 9 out of 10 times it's over finances,
I'm gonna need
irreconcilable differences. Okay?
websites and shit. Dog.
I'll bring the shit next time. But I'm not. Listen, I know we're live, and I've heard these stats, and I've looked these stats up myself. I'm not just talking shit. 70 to 80% of divorce is initiated by women.
What?
Think about it.
It makes
How many
sense.
times have you dumped a bitch?
It makes sense. It really. I mean,
How many times have you dumped a
That makes a
bitch?
lot of sense.
How many times have you been dumped? How many times you been dumped? Women dump men. Why? Because they're
I've dumped-
constantly,
but, like,
they're
I've dumped-
constantly looking for the best mate. And if you are lacking in any fucking area and they think that they can do better, they
They're
will
gonna
look
do
for
it.
it.
They're gonna
okay,
do it.
that's why you have to be the best that you can be.
It sucks.
Okay,
Well, I
which
give
is like I
myself a lot
said.
of praise
Let's go
then.
back to
Like,
that
goddamn,
6
you
foot,
should.
6 figures,
Yeah,
6
man.
packs. All these things that these women are
those
looking for:
things you got, man.
charming, handsome, funny, ambitious, status. All of these things, they all want that.
No
and if you
kids.
can embody that, then you can call some shots. For instance, the reason I'm in a poly situation
Probably
is
'cause you're
because
tall.
I can and will, and she will be on this show. And I'm not just saying this shit for clout or because we're on fucking camera.
But-
I've told Jessica
Here we are.
multiple fucking times, if
Get
you
out.
don't want to be here, then don't.
There's the door, bitch.
There
You
is
should have had
a-
that thing. There's the door, bitch. There's the door, bitch.
Really, nigga?
But I've told her this
That's a good one, too.
multiple fucking times that if she doesn't want to be here, she doesn't have to be.
So let me
hold on,
ask
hold on,
you a
wait,
question.
I'm not finished. Let me finish my tangent. There are plenty of beautiful women that would have no problem quitting their job and becoming a housewife and living in here and getting to do what she gets to do.
Can they cook though?
It does. Of course it matters. However, I'm not going to let somebody take what she has if they can't.
I'm just fucking with you. Keep going on your.
The,
on your
the,
thing.
the point is that replacing her, as fucked up as it sounds, but I've said this to her, replacing her is going to be a lot easier for me than it is going to be for her to replace me. She is now older. She has 2 children, and a man in my position is not likely to choose her over a woman who doesn't have children, who is younger, who is hotter, because he has those options. Do you see what I'm saying? So
I hear what you're saying.
at the end of the day, you
Pick me.
have to be, pick me women are not a bad thing, bro.
No, I'm fucking with you.
What were you gonna say? Go ahead.
I was
Vote Troy.
listening to you.
Oh, okay. That's
I mean,
that's what I'm getting at. All this social media bullshit and all that other stuff. Like
We'll stop paying
if
taxes,
she would
vote
if she
Troy.
started comparing what we're doing to other then go get that. If you think you can have that, go get that.
that's your standpoint. That's your stance on it.
Absolutely.
What's that like? Is it nice?
Absolutely. That's
Is it
that's
cool?
what you have to be.
No.
bro.
I get it. But like saying it, does it feel good?
Say it.
Got him!
If you want to know I can't even get through the sentence, man.
But to be perfectly honest, Adrian, you could be doing a lot more to
I sure could.
acquire
I sure could.
what you're looking for.
But the thing about Adrian is he's not a multitasker.
That ain't got shit to do with multitasking. At the end of the day, if you wanted more than what you have now, and this ain't got shit to do with relationships.
Well, I'm telling you right now, like I'm not even sure what's out there is worth wanting. That's where I'm at.
Well, see, the thing is,
Here we
sound
point
bad.
let's have some fun.
Boom.
Let's
He said, "I don't think." But he
let's have some
play
fun.
the sad shit.
Let's have some fun.
Right?
Yeah. I was just
Not that
saying.
one. It was this one. Here we go.
Okay, well, no, that's the fucking.
Because you need
Play
that
that for your
Kobe
life.
mentality. Hey,
my
you're the
favorite
single guy. You need that fucking Kobe mentality, dog.
Cool.
All right, because your
Sick.
mentality, I don't know, what's it?
It's
like
cool.
some
No, I'm
JJ
cool. No, I'm
Barrera
cool. I'm
over
just
there.
making jokes. This is how I cope. All right. I
No,
made
don't
joke.
cope. We're not coping over here.
Yeah,
we
we're
fucking
not coping.
thriving, goddamn.
No,
it.
we're coping, man.
And you're the single guy.
Here's the
Well, I
fun
mean, I
part.
gotta have my little coping period right here, and then the thriving is gonna be right here.
Here's the
And then
fun
after
part.
thriving, it's like, hey, I'm better than all you guys.
All right, listen. Here's the fun part, Adrian.
What's up? What's the fun part, dude? Being 6'5"? What?
No,
What'd you say?
no,
What'd you
no,
say?
no, no,
6'3"?
no. Women are given their value at 18. They enter the dating
I don't
world.
know, because I seen some bitches that
Stop, bro. Let
at
me
like
finish.
24. They
Some late
really,
bloomer.
yeah.
Them buds wasn't ready. at
Another
18,
poll,
bro. You
if
alive,
you would
man.
like me to pull it up, is
I would like
overwhelmingly.
you to pull out some facts today.
They're all facts. You can look them up your fucking self. Put
I
it
wish
this
you would
way.
give me somewhere to look.
Well, first of all, we're live. So
Okay.
at
Dude,
some point
just
we're gonna
finish your
have
point.
enough
Finish your
people.
point.
We're gonna have
Finish
enough
your
people in the
Somebody
chat.
Google it.
We're gonna
Finish
have
your
enough
point.
people in the chat to call me on my bullshit.
Okay. Well,
But-
somebody
What?
would bang this line.
But let's
Just tell me back to what you were saying.
overwhelmingly
Overwhelmingly.
women are considered
it.
the most attractive from the ages of 18 to 26 years old.
Nailed it.
Okay? Now, that being said, women are just like vehicles. They make new ones every fucking year.
Damn, dude, you sound like you should have been in Dazed and Confused.
That's fine. They make new ones every fucking year, all right? Men don't hit their prime until their mid to late 30s.
That's what I was trying to hit you with a little zoology fact earlier, but it's cool.
So you're in your prime. You are more established. You're more wise.
Bang.
You have more money.
Tell them.
You have more experience.
What?
All of the things that are attractive to women. What you want from a woman are none of the things I just mentioned.
Yeah,
You don't
exactly.
want her older.
No.
You don't want her wiser. You don't want her with more experience. And you don't want her more established.
I like a wise woman, though.
Like-
you need a
like
smart
right
partner
now,
now.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
tell-
say,
brains
I
are
didn't
better-
say stupid.
Oh, you said
I
wise,
said
though.
wise.
And-
And through
in
experience.
the words
You
of,
can be smart without being wise.
in the words of the
You can be
But
late
if Wise is
educated.
the option, I'll take Wise for 500.
Right now,
please give her Wise.
I'm at
If we're
a-
build,
I'm at a little-
hey, if we're at Build a Bitch, can you put a little bit of Wise in there? I'll take
I'm
it.
in a different. I'm in a transition.
somebody gotta be
period.
around
That's
my
what I feel
kids.
like. I'm in a
But
transition
the
period.
point is you said you don't know if it's good enough or what you want is even out there. What you want may not be of age yet right now.
It's out there. Fuck
true.
what Troy
It's
talking
like-
about.
You know, I'm just saying what you want may not be.
I'm getting that prison sex.
Whoa.
Yeah, the sex I'm getting, I don't want.
Where are you two button motherfuckers? This fool just says a statement
Yeah.
like that, and I don't hear.
Well, I mean, it's like Oh my, it's still going?
Is that the outro?
Yeah. This guy turned me in, and I'm gonna blame Troy because he keeps wearing shit like that.
Over the no pain, no gain in this motherfucker.
Put some tape on them titties, dog. Come on. Cover that nipple.
This is a
Anyways, it was a
channel,
joke that I was trying to make. You know, the sex you're getting, you don't want. The sex you want, you're not getting. It was just a play on words.
Yeah, that's
but,
a joke. That's something.
Apparently now.
That's something unhappy married men say. Anyway.
No, I'm neither.
I know, but you've heard that from an unhappy married man.
No, I heard
some shit you said.
I made a joke because I was like, in the words of the late Eddie Griffin, and I know he's not dead. It was a whole thing. You guys are really cramping
What'd
my
he say?
fucking style.
So anyway,
it's from. Have you ever seen The New Guy?
Yeah.
Bro,
He's like, the sex
get
you're
back
getting,
on
you
fucking
know?
topic.
All
We're not talking about other
okay.
TV shows.
Get back on your topic.
Really, nigga?
All right,
No,
cool.
we have a podcast that's about dating and fucking relationships.
Next
We're
week
talking
you're
about the
wearing
new
a
guy.
sports bra, man.
Fuck the
You
new
ain't even
guy.
talking about anything.
Okay, listen. At the end of the day, is you are in your goddamn prime right now, Adrian. So
Sick.
you need to pay more attention to what you have and what you have to offer. And you need to start expressing this shit to bitches when you're talking to them and you're dating them. Because that is where you lay a foundation. At the end of the day, women with leverage don't behave well.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, so if they're making more money than you, if they have more status than you, if they don't respect
No, they're
you,
gonna treat
they're
you like
going
shit.
to exactly. So my point is you need to be the best that you can be. You have the time to do it.
I get it. This wasn't a teach Adrian type thing. I just made a couple jokes, dog. Like that was.
We're really we say
I
Adrian,
know
but
you
we're
guys
really
care about-
talking
yeah.
to the
We're talking
single.
We're talking all the Adrians of
But
the
you asked the
world.
question. You brought it up.
Yeah,
so-
no, but bro, people are watching this shit, and the way you're sounding is making it seem like, oh, woe is me, and it's
No, I just made a couple little jokes. I had a bad day. That's all I'm going about it. I'm gonna be okay next week.
You're gonna be talking about the new one
God damn. That's how I process, guys.
from the Dive Bar All Stars.
It's
right.
called Stadium Club, bud.
Shout out Stadium. Club.
Shout out to Carrie at Stadium Club. Love you.
Oh,
Always will.
Name drop.
Hell yeah.
one.
No, it was.
One last topic.
I thought
You
I was
guys
just
have
putting
anything, or should I go
Drop that
through
last
yeah,
topic
why
on
don't you
us.
drop your
I ain't
last
got
topic
nothing, but
and
I
then
got
we'll-
energy. I'll spit off.
We
any
will
topic.
listen
Drop
to
it
you
off.
talk about it for the next 30
I
minutes.
don't know if his legs are tired or what, but Squeak looks like I gotta get the fuck out of here.
No, you just can't sit down in that chair for that
chair,
long, dude.
Your chair ain't shit.
Yeah.
So,
All right, okay.
I know you like the soft woods, but the rest of us like cushions.
Let's use this one from each of our perspectives, and we're gonna go married first because it's married, poly, single.
Oh,
what
sick.
What are your expectations?
Hands sound rough.
What expectations do you have?
I feel
What
bad for Tracy.
expectations
Feel
do
her
you
up and
have
she's
of your
starting sparks.
wife?
what expectations do I have of my wife as far as
Boom. Guess what? You're in trouble when you get home.
expectations as far as within our marriage?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean we're talking about relationships and dating.
Yeah,
What are
okay,
your
okay.
expectations?
All right, I just wanted clarity. Just make sure. Get my words right. I need to focus now if you're gonna be hitting buttons and shit. All right, my expectations
I
are.
feel like this is one-sided, dude. Because, like, come on.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna be in control of this the whole time we have this podcast.
And guess what? Next week you might not have fingers.
You were never touching this.
Adrian said, "Don't give me no buttons."
You never get this. You never get
The
this.
whole podcast is just gonna be a bunch of fucking memes.
And then one day he break cage and he got
All right,
this.
so what I expect from my wife is number one, love and loyalty.
So that was a fucking lie.
That doesn't get wavered in a marriage. That doesn't get wavered in a marriage.
Love and loyalty.
Love and loyalty for sure.
You, huh?
And then just we speak on women duties and that red. What'd you call it? The red pill.
pill?
Red pill. Like I'm
Gender roles?
Yeah, gender roles. Like
Redwood.
And me and my wife are on the same page with that. Like she understands that I'm gonna protect. She understands that I'm gonna step out as the number one provider, but she's also gonna, do what she wants to do with her career.
The question was, what are your expectations? Your wife?
dog,
Just
you
let's
sidestep the shit out
This
of
has
everything.
nothing
Well,
to
that's
do
what
with
I
you.
expect. I mean, love
Has
and
nothing to
loyalty.
do with it.
Number one, I'll keep it simple and quick. Love and loyalty. That's what I expect from my
That's
wife.
it.
That's pretty good, dude. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
The fuck?
Can you find that
And
anywhere?
compromise.
Bro,
Can you
I'm
find that?
talking about he's married. This is a lifetime commitment.
Yeah.
Okay, and you
But
keep it
before
simple.
God,
If you
all
want
you
to make it
expect
last,
from your
tell you
wife
this.
simple, dude.
I'm gonna
is
say
love
this
and
because
loyalty.
because as long as the love and loyalty is good, you maneuver everything else. I mean, I would love her to be happy within her career, whatever that is for her, whatever her vision or her. Then that's good for me.
But that's
Keeps it
not
simple,
what I
dude.
asked you. I said, what are your expectations of your
What do
wife?
you mean?
Those are my
In your
expectations. What do you want to hear? Let me ask you that.
I don't. That has nothing to do with me. If love and loyalty is all you expect, then that's
yeah,
fine.
that's what I said. What do you expect in your situation?
What do I expect from my woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's my
Bitches,
turn. Married, poly,
extra
single. Let's do
pussy.
it.
Fucking.
What I
I want
expect,
to be asking questions.
what I expect from my woman is someone who is who wants to be a mother first and foremost. Someone who is a dutiful wife, meaning she's not doing this. Her ultimate goal isn't happiness. She understands that I'm doing this between me and you and God. You know what I'm saying? I made an
Everybody's ultimate
agreement. All right. So that's between me and you and God. That doesn't mean I have to be happy all the fucking time because we're never always going to be happy all the time. And if you're not happy, you still have to get shit done.
But overall, you want her to be happy within the relationship, or
Happy is a plus.
It's a loose term. Is happiness a loose term?
Sure, it's a loose term because
I think it's a loose term
that's
for me, too.
individual as fuck,
And it
You know what I'm
doesn't come
saying?
every day.
It's exactly, and
It's
that's
just-
and that's fleeting. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people are going through shit all the time. So your happiness isn't important. For instance, let's put it this way.
I was just saying overall, like peacefulness.
okay.
Let me use
we're
another
gonna
word.
break this
Just
down.
peaceful.
Yes, real
Well, I was
overall.
getting there.
within the relationship.
I was getting
Let
there,
him
but
talk, let him
happiness
talk. I wanna
Every
hear
day,
this.
yeah,
I wanna
isn't
hear
an
this.
It ain't,
expectation.
the sun ain't shining every day in a
You are
relationship.
Because depression is a
You're
fucking privilege.
complicated as a motherfucker.
I'm not complicated. Depression is a fucking
You're right.
privilege.
You're right. Finish this.
Okay, so I need her to be dutiful. I need her to be a good mother. I need her to be peaceful. I need her to be submissive, and I need her to give me sex when I want it, and I need her to be, I need her to be able to cook. That's what I expect from my woman,
I agree
from my
with-
women.
Yeah, I agree with those.
We got
I like
6.
those.
Yeah, but you ain't mentioned none of that shit. You said love and loyalty.
Hey, he hit
Those
him
are
with
my
2.
main one. I
He hit
thought.
him
I
with
mean,
2,
I,
dog.
it
Keep
didn't come to
simple.
my mind, but yeah, for sure,
I
sex.
agree.
And for sure, sex is a big one. We're men, so
I
that's-
agree. But I'm not.
It ain't even a man fucking thing. It's the simple fact that
Or for
that's,
me, my perspective, it's a man thing for sure. I want sex when I want it, and
Yeah,
I
well,
get it.
that's
why
what you
I'm
signed
married.
up for.
Yeah, and I
You know
love
what I'm saying?
it.
Well, whether you want to do it or not.
You
know
guys
what I'm
live
saying?
your life entirely different than I do.
Well, just because you're single.
It is. It is.
When you find the one, she's going to be giving you sex.
It's,
and you want
it's
it.
like you guys got, you know.
Emotional damage.
I don't think I was going that way, but I'm just saying, like for me, I'm single, so I gotta play the game.
Yeah,
I
you're
got
playing
it.
the field.
I have
When
to.
in the sex department, you're random.
And I tried
Hey,
before.
hold on, time out.
I tried not playing the game, and it still got me nowhere.
Time out.
Dude, you gonna let me talk, dude? Or
I will.
Are you
In just
going
a
to
second.
a
I
fucking
said time out.
commercial break? Jesus Christ!
I did say timeout. That's what I said. I said timeout.
Did you?
Yeah, I said timeout.
Okay, let me stop talking.
Stop it.
My bad.
Get some help.
I said
My
timeout.
bad. Let me. No, you're right. Let me stop.
We'll be right back. Hey, Dennison, don't forget that you have a camera view too.
I do.
Say hi to the people.
Oh yeah.
No, don't do it.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Hey, this is Dennison.
That's our producer. He's
Tell him
over
how
there
single
pressing
you
a
are,
bunch of
Dennison.
buttons.
Yes,
How old are you? How old are you?
We're all the same age.
We're all the same. age.
We're all the same.
Ah,
as
he's
I'm
no-
at.
No,
He's 39.
y'all are 36. I
He's
ain't 36
39.
shit. What?
Dennis is 39.
Yeah. What does gravity say you weigh?
The producer's
Or
39.
how old you are?
All
He
right.
said what?
Gravity gonna.
Adrian's wild.
He's coming to get you because he already started getting my ass, dog. And I know it's gotta be hard on you.
Shut the fuck up.
Just saying.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right. Okay, Adrian, what are your expectations from the woman you're trying to date?
Man, this is like a repetitive question from last week. Let me just refer back. Yeah, hell yeah. How is
It's
it not?
close to. It's close, but I mean,
It's close.
okay.
Yeah. See,
He did-
I had
the
an
interviewer
answer.
did a great job.
Yeah,
of
we're
wording
going
it.
to the commercial
Extremely
break
good.
right now. Apparently. No, like, what do I expect from like what I would like from a woman who I'm gonna be like taking
Pursuing,
serious and
yeah.
like we're trying to get to this guy's level, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to fuck with what you got because that seems like a slippery slope.
There's no slippery slope here. I know exactly.
Yeah.
What the fuck
He
I'm
wears Skechers.
It's
It's good.
cool. All right, maybe
Yeah,
you
the
haven't seen the
no-slip
backside of the mountain, but I'm saying like that seems like a slippery slope to me because like, hey, let's have a threesome. This is cool.
Right. What are you
Let me
looking
fucking
for?
know, dude.
What are you looking for in Shorty?
Let's
Okay.
no. You want to talk about that? No. No. Yeah, you fucking said that. We'll get back to him.
That was my button.
You see how you sidestep shit. See how I just like look over there.
Sidestep shit. Let's,
No,
hold on.
Troy said frisbee. No.
Yeah, hold on. We don't have to sidestep
dude.
shit.
All I had to do was
Stop
just
the
challenge you,
fucking
and now
show.
you're mad. No, hold on.
It's a one penis
What I
policy
look
over
for-
here. No. Let's
What's that got
address
to do
what
with-
the fuck you said. No, he said.
I made a joke, and now
she
we're
said,
talking this.
He was
talking
like,
this
"Oh,
out.
let's have a threesome." She's like, "Oh, let me fuck another dude." No, this is a one penis policy over here.
Oh, that was
Okay,
for the
cool.
viewers.
Is that what you call them? As a penis?
No, this
You don't
is
call him a dick, like a man, like a grown man calls him. So I call my shit a dick.
no. Listen, this is
I'm gonna put my dick over there when I sit down and pee.
okay. Fine, this is a one dick deal. All right,
I like that. Yeah, okay.
it's a one dick deal, one penis policy. Whatever
One
the
dick
fuck
deal.
That was
Yeah,
you
sound like-
established that.
Now
right?
We know.
you sound like you sold me a car.
Now here's the thing: people ask that shit all the time. And when I first got into this,
Fucking.
no,
You're not talking to me
let's
no more.
fucking talk
You're
about
not
it.
I know.
talking to me
Hold
no
on,
more.
hold on. I know. Let him tell us what he was looking for in a chick.
Okay, go ahead.
Finish your thought,
Go
Adrian.
ahead. People want to talk poly. Let's talk poly. Let's go.
I didn't want to talk poly. I just wanted to get
Okay,
you
well,
off
it's a
my
very
shit, and it
poly
worked too
single
well.
podcast.
So,
It
I wanna
it
explain
worked
this
too
shit.
Are you
well.
gonna answer your part?
Yeah. I mean, like, for if like I had a partner.
Top five. Let's
Right.
go. Top five.
Dude,
expected-
Hold on,
Do
let
not-
him. I know. Don't
No, I'm
rush
gonna
my
get
man
that
off
out
the
of the way,
ledge.
bro.
Dude, you're all
Nigga,
worked
you act
up.
like somebody sent a
Yo,
message,
worked
a
up
question
right
in,
now,
like,
man.
so what is up? Like,
That last beer was a mistake. I shouldn't have handed it to you. No, I mean, for a girl, I would like her to be down to earth, like an understanding woman, and like let's just take every problem that comes in our way. I'd like to handle it together.
Oh my God, bro.
partnership. That word.
You fucking asked, man.
That's it?
You asked.
All right.
Okay, cool.
These
Let's get back to
button
what
warriors.
Troy thinks.
I don't know which one of you niggas hit the button.
That was Dennis, and Dennis is on the shit today.
Dennis
I ain't
is
even
on
know
the-
that.
Hey, we need to
Hey,
put the camera on Dennison.
You
Listen,
were almost fired last week,
Dennison.
Dennison, and I saved you.
What do you
And I
look
said, no.
for? Yeah, I burn your ass up
Hey,
real
that's
quick.
because Squeaks here in studio, and he was like, "Oh shit, my job's on the move.
Yeah,
Let me
that was on the
let me
line,
pay
my
attention
What do you look
to
for in
that."
a squad, Dennison?
burn his boots
God
right
damn,
quick.
man.
Squad, Jesus Christ.
This is our Navajo homie on the ones and twos, Dennis.
All right,
You guys suck.
No, let's
You
get
guys
back.
suck.
Let's get back
we're
to
not
that.
get-
No,
let's get
we're
back to
getting,
what Troy
we're
wants to talk
getting.
about. I'm tired of this. All right,
Then
Hey,
quit, because you're just like Dennis was last week. All
You gonna
right,
replace me? I'm the
I can find
fucking
another
single
motherfucking
guy.
single person out here.
I'm the talent, bud.
if
You gonna find somebody who's
if you
quick
were,
and
you would be
witty?
single.
Really, nigga?
All right, so
I'm gonna date a girl who's
okay.
6'2",
Like I
light-skinned,
said, wait, hold on. Like I said,
beard.
I've learned a lot throughout my entire dating situation, and this is the reason why I wanted to do this podcast. Now, into this poly situation, there were a lot of things and a lot of trials and a lot of different ways that I thought about it when we first started it. Because unfortunately, I did listen to women about their thought process on things, and I took it into consideration. However, it was pointed out to me, not
Missed
pointed out to me, it was,
opportunity, Denison.
once it was said, I was like, you know what, that makes more sense than the way I was thinking about it. So when we first got into this, I was definitely secure enough, because women like to throw that word around, insecure. For instance,
Oh,
if you
man,
tell,
yeah, they use
boy,
that.
they like to throw that word around. So when
It's the
if-
buzzwords. Buzzwords of the day.
For instance, if you tell
Insecure,
if you-
narcissistic,
all of that shit, which they're the most narcissistic motherfuckers out there.
pendejo. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
No, but peep.
Stop fucking with Latinos, dog. It's better for you.
So, like if you tell a woman that you're in a relationship and you're married, if your woman wanted to go out,
Bless you.
titties out, shorts up to here, you know what I'm saying, without you, are you gonna comment on her outfit?
Nope.
Yeah, I would. I mean, if titties and ass out,
And you have every fucking right to. And there's
Yeah.
nothing insecure
It's
about
admissible.
it.
and I wouldn't even date
It's
a woman
admissible.
that I had to.
Would you let your
her
daughter
mindset-
walk
Fine.
out like
let's
that?
not let's not
I
talk
know.
let's
No, I
not
see
talk
what you're
about I
saying.
wouldn't.
Yeah, yeah.
The simple
I
fact
know,
of the
I'm
matter
just-
is
that's like a
there's
cringe. I'm like,
nothing
what?
insecure about you trying to limit the woman that you've just committed everything
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
got.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm following
how
you on that.
I
you
have
put
boundaries.
limit.
I
Why
have
would
I
you
have
put limit?
preferences.
I don't think
Meaning
that's a word.
this is what I expect. And if you don't like that, you don't have to be here.
Words
Just
matter.
like women have preferences,
matter, guys.
which is what they expect. And if you don't like it, you don't have to be with me.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm mitigating the odds of
No, that fucking word. No.
you putting
bullshit.
yourself into some bullshit based on how you're dressed. I can't control other men. Doesn't mean I don't trust you, silly. It's the simple fact that I don't trust men. And then you're going to be out there with your single hoe friends. Alcohol is going to be involved. And bad decisions could be made. So I'm trying to limit those
Makes
by
it
saying
easier.
And I would
cover
say
the
this,
fuck up.
Stay on what
Sounds
you're
like
on.
a
But
good
I would
night.
say this. A
Sounds like
man
a good night,
far
girls.
in a relationship to
Ain't
where
my line.
I'm at or getting close to like engaged and that is like once she's showing that signs, that's not your
For
like,
sure.
A woman that's about you ain't gonna want to. She's not gonna feel comfortable going out with her titties out and ass out if she's fucking with you like that.
You're
That's
right. You're right on two.
That's all I'm saying.
A,
So
you're a
that's
little bit out of
early in the
touch.
dating
Hold on,
stage.
no, you're a little bit out of touch.
I
because
believe it happens.
But what you just said was the other thing. When she love, admires, and respects you, not even gonna cross her fucking mind.
Yeah.
Daddy, chill.
That girl, beware.
Yeah.
That nigga needed. Yeah, beware.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
okay,
okay.
keep going.
So, when we first started this, I was totally open to her seeing another man every now and again. I hate saying that because the way I think about it now, fuck no. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Absolutely not. Now here, what's that face? I'm curious.
It's the I'm trying. I'm selfish face.
Oh, that's the face. Okay,
That was the face.
All right,
Hold on. I got other ones. And this is me and I'm Troy and it should only be my way face. I'm just kidding.
All right, well let's play
No,
the
I'm
game.
just fucking with you. It was
let's.
I mean, just
hold on. Let me.
Well, hold on.
Go ahead.
You gave me the fucking mic,
Go
right?
ahead.
I get to
You
talk.
have the floor.
Like, I mean, just thinking, like, that's why I said, like, it seems like a slippery slope because you know how women are going to come at it. Well, I'll let you do it. You know, like, to me, a peaceful life, which is what I want, don't you start clicking those
I'm not. I'm just making
buttons.
sure my computer don't close.
Oh, you should, okay. But just like, I don't want to play that game.
Can I explain it to you?
Yeah.
This is what I was going for.
Okay, but I mean, it was just me reacting, and you asked me to share my thoughts.
For sure,
So I
for
shared
sure.
them. So
All
go
right.
ahead. I'm gonna have a couple
I've got
thoughts for you at the end of this.
All right, I got a question for you.
All right.
Who can acquire sex easier, a man or a woman?
A woman, dude, no, 100%.
All right, then.
Easily.
Conversation fucking over.
Daddy,
All right.
chill.
So when we're talking about this poly situation,
Okay.
Jessica is bisexual.
Okay, you
She
coming
like-
at me like
I
I,
mean, no,
couldn't
no,
have
no.
opinions about it.
No, for sure. But that's the thing. That's what women said to me. So like, oh, are you okay with her seeing other dudes?
Nope.
No. Okay. Why?
No, I
Hold
get
on,
it.
Wait. Let me finish.
I get where you're
Why?
coming from.
Why? Because
The more you
a
talk.
woman does not have to do anything to acquire dick, but offer some pussy. Okay. So
Now we're just talking.
hold on. Wait.
currency.
No. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. This is the poly situation. She is
no, no,
bisexual.
no.
She is
Yeah.
bisexual. She likes both sexes. Okay. So
I'm lucky if I could get one sex.
So hold on. If she wants to sleep with a man every fucking day, a different one, she has that option. She is a woman and she can simply text somebody, "Come get this ass,"
You're just
or
saying she
That's
can't
how
do
you
it
advertise
here.
it, or-
or "I'm horny, can I come over?" Who's gonna tell her no?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's paying for her car?
Right. So within
Who's
your
paying for
I-
her
I
house?
get
So
your
within-
fucking point.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on,
think
wait,
she
no,
understood that. I think she understood.
no, stop. Let me finish. It didn't even matter if I did that or not. Okay, yes, I paid for the house, I paid for the car.
Don't break your arm.
But the simple fact of the matter is she could get dick every fucking day.
Don't break your arm.
I can be a billionaire.
Jacking
and I
yourself off.
still have to put in work for bitches. Okay? And now she's playing the game and now she's on the dating apps and she's talking to women and she understands
So
that
within-
as a woman, hold on, as a woman courting a woman, you still have to make her comfortable enough to fuck you. What? Okay? So what the fuck? There is no other man on the table because there's zero effort to acquire the sex. For me, I still have to put in work. I have to make her comfortable. I have to perhaps buy her coffee. I have to perhaps take her on a date, whatever the case may be, in order to get her comfortable enough to sleep with me. Luckily enough for me, I do have some pre-selection.
Perhaps.
Okay? Pre-selection is the vague, that's most of my boxes checklist. I can sleep with that person and not feel bad about it.
Well, you check most of my boxes.
But the simple fact of the matter is you damn sure not going to be driving my car.
Perhaps.
To go get some dick. You're not driving, you just my gas to go get some dick.
Perhaps.
So basically, it's not even about the gas of your car. It's in your situation, there ain't no other dick.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely
And
not.
that's
And that's
fair.
not just my situation. That's how it should fucking be.
Perhaps.
Gotcha, bitch. That's how it should fucking be if you hit all of their boxes. When you're a man who can provide.
Just trying to hit
In
that
some
box,
open relationships, though, there's guys that are like, yeah, she goes and fucks other guys. So like, that's how it should be in your situation.
Ain't hitting all the boxes.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm talking about like you got like married couples, you got like poly couples, and then you got.
I know
like,
people
other
do
type
some
shit.
swinger shit,
Yeah,
but
just
again,
swinger shit.
okay.
Like she goes and sees her dates, I go see my dates. We're married.
But
though.
you're only doing that if you're either a beta male or you fell into some bullshit thinking like, oh, well, you get to see other women. Why can't I see other men?
Oh, you're saying so the guy has to.
But what if the guy fell into the fucking trap?
I would think that there's probably like
there's nothing equal about a woman sleeping with another man.
But in your
single.
From your mindset, I would argue that there are men out there that are alpha, like
there's not an alpha on the planet that is going to allow his woman to get fucked by somebody else and still want to be with him.
Okay, but here's the thing: there are, because that turns on some guys.
Zero.
Some guys like
zero.
That.
You really like
zero. So what I'm saying
not
is
the woman.
that's
No,
a
nigga, you're married. Talk about let's talk about your wife.
We're talking about I'm conversing with y'all. I can converse. Like,
no, I get that, but
I'm definitely not speaking from mine.
No, but I'm saying,
fuck no, it don't go for me. I'm speaking.
No, but you
were
think
making
another
comments.
married man could fathom his wife getting dicked down by somebody else and being okay with it?
Spell it.
In our world, that shit don't exist because me and you have in that area we're similar.
But there's anybody who's an alpha. You said alpha. You used the word alpha.
There are some alphas that. What?
There's not an alpha on the planet that's letting his woman get dicked down by somebody else.
There are some people with a
That nigga
different
get beat up.
sexual appetite. Okay? There's a lot of, when it comes to this, like, we're in 2023, this whole sexual thing, like, people are into some different
No, that's
shit.
called a cuckold.
Okay, well,
Someone
whatever.
who likes to
It's
watch his
something.
wife get
there's-
fucked by somebody else?
Okay, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, see, there's people that are into that. We're not those type of men. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, that shit exists. There's niggas out there that are.
I understand that it
secure as
exists,
a motherfucker.
but
They're
I'm
like, yeah, she can go do her thing,
all
I
I'm
give a
trying to
fuck.
take from you is that is not an alpha male. That is not.
No,
an
I
alpha
believe
male.
it. I believe there's plenty of them out there.
There's not.
I
That's not an alpha.
I'll tell you this. I'll
Because-
believe
because
this.
an
Listen,
Pete,
if
an
a
alpha
man is
an
willing
alpha
to do
amongst
that,
other
he is an
men.
alpha.
A man is an alpha amongst other men, and what you just said contradicts everything because there's not another man in the world that's going to respect a man who's letting his woman get digged down by somebody else.
Dude, see, you're missing the point. What I'm saying is, some men are just into that. The sexual, how people, all these different sexual lanes that there are these days. There's a lane for that. That's all I was saying.
Okay,
you don't know those people. I don't know those people. Okay. A lot of my friends, none of my friends
And
that
you're
I know of are like that. I'm just saying, there's
Really,
people.
But let's reel you back into the exception
I'm
to the rule.
off of what you was talking
I
about.
get
I
it.
was saying the exception to the rule.
I get it.
I wasn't
But
saying the
that's
majority.
worthless
I
to
didn't
talk
say
about.
general. Why? We're fucking talking a conversation about
Because
shit.
exceptions are statistically insignificant.
So it didn't have to derail your whole conversation.
Well, what I'm saying is like that's the thing. It's not. It ain't the same. It ain't never gonna be the same. At the end of the day, women.
I got a point to make over here too.
Women get to choose who they sleep with, and they get to do it whenever they'd like to.
Way more
Men
than
don't.
men,
I don't
for
care
sure.
if you can be the. For instance, Drake, the most status man,
The most
a rich man,
light-skinned
a
motherfucker.
handsome
I agree
man,
with that. Nobody's arguing
still
that.
has to put in some work to get.
Nobody's
some
arguing that.
Okay, so like when people sit there and ask me
Yeah,
silly ass
seriously.
questions like, can
Drake
she sleep
has
with
to.
other dudes? Absolutely fucking
Drake
not.
has to work
she
for it. I
can.
don't wanna
She's
live
a
no
human being with her own choices, and she can do whatever the fuck she wants. But I promise you, if I ever found out about that shit, she's leaving this house.
One question, and I'm hitting her. One question. I'm just kidding. But anyways, one question, Steven. What do you? Would you consider a captain of industry an alpha male? I'm just.
What's the captain? What's that? What?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
What'd you say?
What did that mean?
Captain of industry?
Nope.
Captain of it. Explain it to me.
So like just somebody who's really good at business and he might be a dorky, nerdy guy. Would you consider him an alpha male?
No, what you do for a living has nothing to do with about you.
Okay,
I got to
okay,
know your
yeah.
demeanor.
Well,
I got to
look,
see
just
it,
getting
right?
back
You know,
down.
there's a lot of rich dorks.
I don't call with your question. What I'll say is like I don't consider nobody an alpha male based off of their career.
Okay.
Your alpha male is like how he moves. I got to see him in an interview talking for a couple minutes so I can get his demeanor,
This
or I
is
got to
why
meet
I-
him,
I'm
and then
not,
that's all I was saying.
I don't.
An alpha male is simply somebody who commands respect in any room that he gets into.
Yeah, so that's why I gotta.
Okay, well, I'm
gotta
just
hear him
it's
talk
just
or
something.
something.
It was just something, just strictly for me, just listening conversation. It's just what I pulled away. But like like when somebody says like an alpha male, like I think it's a very primitive way of thinking, right?
No.
Okay,
that should
well,
exist.
okay.
You're an alpha male. Like you're,
I get it. Now I get it. But here's just I'm just from where I'm coming from, like an alpha male, like it's somebody who can just. To me, this is just what
what's your definition of alpha male?
Yeah, it's just somebody. It doesn't matter if he's smart, tall, anything. Doesn't matter.
He doesn't have to be any of those things.
Well,
An alpha male-
hold on. I'm still talking. Yeah, how's that feel?
Go ahead.
But I'm saying it's just like, to me, it's just something like he could be the most simplest person, like
Yeah.
There's nothing
in
simple about
the
alpha.
simple person live in the room that he could beat us all to shit. That's what it looked. So I don't really don't like
alpha male to me is
because
like
I look at like chimpanzees and like their society stuff.
So
it's somebody who's like he's the alpha male and this is just me talking. This is
I mean like he's just helped. Like Troy had a very
God
good point.
damn, man. Can I finish?
You can be mad if you want to. People are watching us and they're hearing you ramble, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean,
Explain what an alpha
they
male
heard you
is.
ramble for a lot. I thought we were
Just
doing
somebody that like
Well,
their
it was just
demeanor
like-
demands respect.
Well, it's just somebody like to me. It's just somebody like I don't think that verbiage is.
You niggas are finna ruin this podcast. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Let's
An
just drop-
alpha male.
Let's just drop it. I'll talk to you guys in the kitchen when we get our fucking juice box. Okay? Jesus Christ.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. Jesus, man. People are watching. How many people are on there?
I don't know. He'd have to tell us. Just him.
It's just okay, cool. Sick. He didn't leave. Can I fucking finish my thought? Jesus, dude.
for it.
I've been trying to hit us with facts all night, and Troy's been like, "Hey,
What
you
fact?
cut that shit out, dude." I'll bet. Tell him. Tell him. Our viewer. Tell him.
It's good. So
Tell
like
him.
what your point was,
God
an alpha
damn,
male,
dude.
just a man that stands out. A man,
No,
he's a leader.
Like to me,
he's just
an alpha male is just somebody who's just fucking
I need another beer.
was strong enough to get it done.
yeah.
You know
and
what
that's
I mean?
all I was. That's
and
what
you
I
don't
was
have to
alluding
always be the
Yeah.
smartest or whatever. Like,
No.
so I just felt like, because you guys are really suave about how you do, like
I mean,
like how you talk and how you communicate, how like all that stuff. Like I've always had it, obviously, since
we're good
hit-
speakers.
Yeah, like you guys are like really good at getting your point across and stuff
Okay.
like that.
So are
And
you.
I think I know, but I'm just saying, like as coming from an average guy, and
Shut the
If you don't quit with that self-talk,
Hey,
dude.
no.
Wait.
It's
Oh,
not
no,
self-
no,
it's
no,
not
no,
self-talk.
no,
It's
no,
not
no,
self-talk. This is how I was perceived. Because I always thought I was, upper echelon, but now I'm finding out like.
Well, what? And you should feel that way every day you wake up. Nigga.
No,
Cut
I
that
know,
shit
but
out, bro.
I mean,
That's like
you'll get a
women
better
saying they're all
product.
10.
But
till
I'm-
they
I'm-
feel
You'll
like
get
it.
a better product.
Really,
But
Nick? This
yeah,
is-
I've always been confident, even when I wasn't.
I get it, but like,
and I got a better product than if I came in not confident.
Let me finish my point.
I have the
Let me finish my
the
point.
proof to show you.
I mean, it's 36 years of being told no. That's
I've been told no.
Stop it.
That's how
Okay.
you deal with it, Adrian.
No, I know. Dude, I'll deal with it. I'll still bounce back. I'm still gonna be the same Adrian doing that. That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about like this is how it is for me, like talking to women and stuff. And
Okay.
but
Can I have a beer?
And I gotta take a leak.
goddamn,
He's got to take a leak.
All right, cool, sick. Can we call this since we're not talking about anything?
No. We are talking about stuff. I want to finish this shit.
I thought we were done already. Yeah, let's take a break.
Thanks for spilling water all over my phone. That was cool. That was lit. Can I have the beer opener? You fucking water on my paper.
See? I'm the alpha male right now because I don't let him touch this.
I need to delete that sound.
I like that sound. Don't get it up. I like it. No, but my point was,
Well, what is your point? Please explain.
I wish I fucking could remember right now because you guys are terrible. Terrible co-host.
Listen, man.
Dude, I'm not asking for like you know, the get back or anything. I'm just telling you like how it is, like being actual, like just regular run of the mill. I'm the guy that nobody's gonna pick first. Just based off my height. This is how shallow women are.
Okay.
It sucks. It sucks. It's cool. I'm not getting all sad. This isn't like a to feel bad for Adrian type thing. I'm just telling you, like, this is why I consider, like, I'm a good looking guy.
You are? Pause.
Thank you. And
we need to get that camera on sound.
Like,
pause.
There's a lot of sound.
Like, I mean,
on here.
Yeah.
Just,
I need to add more sounds
like,
for you.
I don't,
because I've been killing it over here.
I don't. Yeah. Oh, fucking apparently. I don't consider myself like. I never considered myself average, but now that the world is showing me how I'm perceived by women in their eyes, I'm average. You know what I mean? So that was my point. Like, it's just it's a whole different thing.
But Pete, you can also be short and a motherfucking alpha.
No, I get that. I'm not saying that, but I could prove, like, girls. It's just the game has changed. You know, they're not looking at like, oh, this guy kicked this guy's ass or whatever. It doesn't mean anything.
No, it does, but they have to see it. No, here's the thing.
Yeah, but I don't want to fight
I'm not saying you have to
week.
fight nobody, bro. What I'm saying to you is that
hit your bitch.
No, Jesus Christ.
All right. I was kidding. It was a joke.
This guy over here,
dude. I swear to God, Dennis, if Ray Lee calls me one more fucking time.
All right, so Pete,
text him and tell him we're busy.
I did.
Yeah, that's Super Ray.
Listen,
tell him to get back in his room.
As a short dude, yes, you're going to be overlooked, pun intended, by a lot of women.
That was pun intended?
Yeah, it was a good one.
That's the best you can do? Shit.
It was a good
really,
one.
nigga?
It was a good one.
It wasn't.
It was a good one.
Dude,
it was a good one. You're a hater. It was a good one.
Guys,
it wasn't that bad. I'm pretty unbiased. I got to keep it fair.
You know,
it was pretty good.
He just got here.
He said point intended and dropped it pretty smooth. His delivery was very good.
Dude.
It was very good.
All right.
You guys fighting like 10 minutes ago?
No.
Of course we were.
Of course I know, right?
We do this
I'm unbiased though, dog. I can't be biased.
I'm unbiased.
Yeah,
it made me laugh.
So
guess what? You look like my shadow. How's that feel? See?
That hurt my feelings.
See? Look,
YouTube banned this motherfucker.
Oh my if God. I can't say the N-word, you can't say short.
I don't advise you say that.
How many short people were there in history, dog? We don't have any speakers.
There's a lot
I'm gonna
of
be the
what
first.
Napoleon, dog. You better.
He was
stand up.
5'9",
and he would slap the shit out of you.
That
You be
dude,
talking.
I wish
he
would try.
Cut it out.
Napoleon would be
No,
here
that
like,
was
why
all
you always
propaganda.
lying?
What, dude, every time I try and bring some knowledge to this podcast,
He was not 5'9".
Google me, bitch.
He was not 5'9".
Dude, he was 5'9", and that was like the Troy back in the old days.
If he was sitting at
So,
this table, he
let's
has
go
some
back
work
to
do.
Alpha.
Oh my God, here we go.
Let's go back to Alpha. Pete, you don't have to be. You don't have to be tall to be an alpha.
Yeah,
What
I
you
know that.
need-
I know that. I
Let
get
me
that, yeah.
fucking finish. What you need to be is supremely confident. Also, don't give a fuck about.
Is that like a fake it till you make it type thing?
No.
Sure. No. Yeah, well, hold on.
Yeah,
Sure.
I guess
What
you
I'm
can.
saying is don't give these bitches the time of day to think that they can dictate how you move.
Be
got
mentally
that.
strong.
Okay?
Mentally
I'm on
strong.
that
No woman
island.
can break that.
yeah.
So what I'm saying is
Well,
like
hopefully.
as soon as you see some bad behavior from a woman, call her on it.
No shit. Yeah, I got
No,
that.
not later. Immediately.
No, as soon as it happens.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because
So
they're
when
gonna-
you do have that drink date, you know what I'm saying? And she starts anything, you know what I mean? Like I don't negotiate with terrorists. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I don't
Dennis,
negotiate.
you don't got nothing to press on that motherfucker. That was a gem. That was good. That was good. I like that.
I'm saying, like
I feel like Nicolas Cage. He's my Sean Connery.
Like I don't negotiate with like. Here's the thing.
The Rock?
I'm not pressed for your pussy, sweetie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
'cause I could do
Everybody
that.
else may be,
Yeah.
but I'm not. So you're either gonna get with my fucking program, or we're gonna move the fuck on because this is a game
Get
of
with it or
numbers.
get
This
gone.
is a game of numbers. At the
Daddy,
end of the
that's
day,
what I said earlier.
All women may be looking for that top tier guy, but most women aren't capable of keeping that top tier guy.
They can't keep
So,
anything.
I mean, they could. Jessica's kept me, bro. Like she's
Yeah,
she,
sick. And we've seen what she has to go through to do it.
she hasn't to go through shit. She's learned.
Fuck other bitches, man. If a girl was like, hey,
Yes,
man.
I get to sleep
Adrian,
with other women. She can sleep with other women. We sleep with women together. She's just not sleeping with any other dudes. And if she doesn't like it, she can bounce. There's nothing fucking wrong with that. At the end
What's
of the day, I've always
have a
been that
question.
way. And you guys know I've always fucking been this way.
have
I've
a
told
question.
every woman I've ever fucking talked to, I'm not only seeing you, and I'm not going to stop seeing other women until I decide to. That is up to you to continue dating me or not.
what-
Transparency is important.
Period.
Hey, if you're transparent about
what's it like all the way up there in heaven?
It's
nice?
awesome.
It's nice. It's always, there's no rainy days. It's just sunny all the time.
I like the rain.
I know you gotta have a little bit of
Fuck
rain.
that. I was trying to church you up a little bit, but I'm going to stop. And we're done.
Yeah.
I like how you're wearing the hat I got you, though.
Oh, I love this fucking hat.
It's good, huh?
I love this fucking.
Yeah, cool. I almost built a house out of it.
All right, so we're calling it. Yeah, this was a little long.
A little long.
2 hours. Yeah.
That's what I tell these girls.
No, we
you
went
gotta
an
do.
hour 30 last time. This
Dude,
was
it
only
was
30
half
minutes
you.
longer.
This is
You were ranting like a.
You guys don't fucking listen.
Well,
not-
pass
I'm not
me
gonna
my
let-
script when I get in the dough.
I'm not
baby.
going to let you keep treating me like this, man.
All right, it's over. Dennis, and press N live on that joint.
No, it's
And
good.
tell Ray to stop fucking FaceTiming me.
Get Ray on the show.
Dude, he wants to be on the show. He's like,